You know, I don't think I can wait a full minute. I think let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute. Let us join back with our fellow cast members. Hello! Happy Friday, everyone!
Huh?
Yeah, we're alive. We exist. We are on the interwebs. Oh my god, we have defeated the Maverick that is the ISP.
You jinxed it.
Oh, no, it's fine. For those of you who were unaware of what happened during the previous 21XX streams that we had, we just had really bad internet, and apparently it was because, like, half of our cables, both upstairs in our attic and outside, were crimped. So they just lined new cable literally hours before we started tonight's episode. So hopefully this should solve our issues. Yeah. But welcome one and all. Happy Friday to all the folks that are joining us for tonight's
Happy Friday.
Oh, hello.
Hi, yeah, sorry, I was blasting Kirby music at full volume.
Oh god. And here I thought you would just run a sprint quick, man.
No.
But yeah, welcome to another 21XXOVER episode. For those of you guys who were expecting us to do a different episode of 21XX, the next one that was originally supposed to be on the docket was one of our Day of Sigma videos, where we basically cover the Mega Man X era of material. We're not doing that tonight. We're doing one of our crossover episodes because I had a really rough week, and I wanted a good way to end this week on a bang, so I thought crossover's probably the way to go. We'll save beating the crap out of Chill Penguin for 2 weeks from now. Hopefully you guys aren't too broken up about that, though I think based on the response from chat, I don't think it's going to be an issue, so I think we're good. But let's go ahead and do the logistical stuff and get some stuff out of the way as far as that goes. For those tuning in for the first time, what the heck is 21XX? What is this game that we are going to be playing? Well, I'm glad you asked. Disembodied voice that exists on the internet. 21XX
Pretty sure it's just in your head.
It's probably 21XX.
Well, that voice in your head telling you to hydrate. Sorry.
The voice in my head has already forced me to hydrate, so you know you can't you can't stop me. Okay. I will get the spiel out. 21XX is a tabletop role-playing game set in both the classic Mega Man and Mega Man X series of video games. If you've played the Mega Man games, you'll be familiar with a lot of the content that is showcased in the Foundation Guide of the tabletop game. And if you're not a Mega Man fan, this is a really good way of being able to experience the series from a different perspective, get to understand the lore, the characters, on a fundamental level, understand how parts and certain weapon systems work. In fact, I look forward to the day where we kind of do a little bit of a fun pop quiz within this very campaign that showcases how much meta knowledge you know about this game because of the book.
I beg of you. I'm ready.
That won't be for a while, but it'll be a fun one. Anybody who's played Mega Man Legends 2 will know what I'm talking about. But if you want to play 21XX for free, and you haven't already, you can download our free Foundation Guide at www.21xxrpg.com. The Foundation Guide is about 311 pages of content from Mega Man 1, Mega Man X1, and Mega Man Extreme, with a few extras sprinkled in. Tonight, we won't be playing with a bulk of the Foundation Guide material. We are actually playing with supplement material. Some of the supplement material you can actually get if you donate to the 21XX project via Patreon or Ko-Fi and subscribe with us, or you can get the packages separately. It helps keep the game going and helps us continue while we do active development in trying to make 21XX an officially licensed product, because that's the steps that we are trying to do at this point in time. Regardless, if you want to be able to experience some of that stuff, we'll showcase some things you haven't seen throughout the course of the crossover series, stuff that we're teasing for later, because we're going all over the Mega Man timeline, not just Classic and X. This is a time travel story. If you have not watched the other episodes, when you have time, go ahead and do so. There will be some things that we'll recap and try to explain to you, but we won't have everything up front immediately, because we want you guys to kind of get into the story, as it were. For the folks in chat, I don't think it'll be an issue. You guys already know what's going on, but there may be new people, and they may need to be caught up, and that's okay. We'll take it as it comes, and we'll play the game and continue from where we left off. But before we do, I should probably introduce our players. Some of them exist up front, then some of them exist behind. We're gonna go in order of the left side of my screen, and then the right side of my screen. Oh god, the trans server can't. The trans server is blocking everything. It's beautiful. But to my immediate top left, if you would, please introduce yourself. That layer, that'd be you.
Shit, sorry, I can't see what you're looking at, but also, this is time travel?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at the
Alright.
gosh, cool.
I'm Lair, played by Autumn. I have Passy in me now, in a not weird way.
We'll get into talking about that when we get to the recap for sure. Yeah, that's true. You're technically going to be playing two characters now accidentally. We'll see how that goes.
Gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. I'm done.
You good tonight?
Am I good?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. You're the one that I got caffeine for.
Oh,
Are you good?
I'm okay. Do you need caffeine?
No, I have this weird strawberry cream flavored sparkling water beverage with other natural flavors.
I
It is
This is
caffeine
stealing
free.
my bit.
Perfect.
Shit.
All right. Well, glad to have you tonight, Autumn. As always, looking forward to seeing how you continue to bring Lair to her inevitable demise. Apparently, to my bottom left, please introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm the one who has their bit stolen. Please donate bits on Twitch if you were there.
Please do. Every little bit helps.
Hi, I am Ronan. I am the. Oh, good.
Yep, fine.
Okay. I am Ronan. I am the crazed man behind the character builder and the dice bot, and also piloting our time travel amnesiac.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, we'll never get a normal straight answer out of me. Apparently.
Yeah, that's also true. Also, you've only been awake for about an hour, so it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of notes. My journal has been very updated.
It's gonna get a lot more updated today.
Oh, a good thing I have Notepad++ open.
Perfect. Let's turn around to our other two party members as well. You don't have your motor horse, sir.
Yeah, unfortunate.
To our top right first, please introduce yourself.
Oh, cool. Okay. Hi everyone. It is the convention specialist, robot master extraordinaire, proud citizen of Chronopolis, and Mute City's strongest defender, Wild Tornado.
Okay, the fact that you said Mute City instead of the superior Big Blue hurts me on a personal level.
Okay,
How
listen, I
dare
like
you?
them
Mute
both.
City
All
has a
right,
better theme.
I like them both. You know, okay.
You dare.
Yes.
You know what?
Right in front
When
of
I
my
need to-
salad, in fact.
When I need to snort the raw power of music, Mute City, like all the Mute City tracks mashed up together, is the greatest thing. I need to go send it to you.
All right, Tornado. If in case it might not be noticeable to chat, who are you playing tonight?
Oh shit! Right. I'm playing Quickman,
Yeah.
who is Mute City's strongest defender.
I mean, he's fast. I don't know if he's like Blue Falcon fast, but I suppose we can find out.
We can check. We
can
can
check.
see.
Yeah, that'll be fun. we'll do some lore checks. It'll be fun. But yeah, welcome. Glad you could join us tonight. And of course, to my bottom right, our final player of the evening.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here with a Ziploc bag of spicy nacho Doritos and a bottle of water is the one person in the world who thinks that Star Fox Adventures was actually good. It was. I will fight all of you about this.
Room temperature takes all around today, apparently.
Room temperature takes.
Hi, I'm Cobalt. I'm one of the editors and somewhat developer. If you have any interest in Command Mission, I am the person who torments Sean by wanting to put synthetic skin on literally everything, and the guy who decided to volunteer to be the recap guy, because why the fuck not?
Ah, yes. Recap guy is good. I don't have to do any work when you're the recap guy. Yeah, please, Cobalt, if you wouldn't mind, what happened during the previous episode?
Alright, let me take a swig of water. I'm gonna need my throat for this.
You gonna do it in character?
Whoa!
Last time on 21XXOVER, a gaggle of golems and a platoon of pantheons intercepted our intrepid intertemporal interlopers. Zero decided to show that he was built different because, let's be blunt, this motherfucker's got his memories back.
Did you write this down?
No. No.
Oh, shit. I thought you did. That's something I
I
would
don't
do.
believe you.
Yeah,
Please,
no.
please keep going. Don't stop. This is beautiful.
Keep going, please.
Buttons were pushed. Limits were broken. A bird was indeed up, or should we say, a bird cyber elf. Layer decided to make Zero's pod spark and electrocute, turning our battlefield into one shocking event. Milan got to find out if there was indeed an afterlife for all of 10 seconds.
You definitely wrote this down.
Single combat round.
Passy decided she was sick and tired of everyone's shit and decided to try and cut a bitch. It worked somewhat. Laird, realizing that Passy was about to pass on, decided no, and decided to take on the role of, I don't fucking know, vessel?
Yeah, I would say a vessel makes sense for her, yeah.
And now their time is slowly running low.
Oh my
We continue through the lab. Barrett carrying his handy-dandy alarm lamp. A bridge was broken because Quickman's just too thick with too many C's. There were jokes. Milan decided to toss Ciel down a pit, and she was caught by Barrett. Don't worry, the timeline's still fine. We found out that
Definitely
Zero
wrote
apparently.
this.
We found out that Zero has several forms apparently after he borrowed a Pantheon Buster.
Oh my god.
Ciel talked to Over One, who is frankly getting sick of everyone's shit and probably needs several drinks. Right before Barrett performed his best impression of a rubber duck as a golem grappled him. But Zero got his Z-Saber and beat the ever-loving shit out of someone. Now the party walks into a trans server, curious to see what the future holds and praying to whatever god exists that we can actually take a fucking nap. Would it be X in this situation? I don't know.
Yeah.
Find out this time on 21XXOVER.
Cobalt, that was beautiful. I don't
Oh
even
my
know what
God.
to say anymore. Yeah, you got everything.
I-
You literally got everything that recap was.
I
Passy
practiced a
was
little
about
bit
to
on
pass
the way.
away. Passy was about to pass away.
That's it, Matt. Ladies and gentlemen, I have peaked for the session. That's it.
Oh, trust me, things will get a whole lot better. So, just to make things quick and speed things up for everybody, we're gonna go ahead and go past the trans
God.
server room that you guys would have gone through. Also known as, I didn't have a map for the trans server room for the laboratory, but don't worry about it. As you guys all step onto the giant pod, it begins to start, energy begins to start pulsing. The kind of center ring in the middle begins to start, rising up and down, and basically almost scanning your body. You can feel, gust of air kind of pushing everything. Over One, this kind of sucks for you, because basically what happens is the jacket portion of your armor brushes up against your auditory sensors when this happens. because Zero is holding on to Lair right
It's
now.
like
all
blowing into a stethoscope.
Or you know what? It's like that interference you get on the speaker whenever winds are whipping past you.
Yeah,
I gotta hold down my fur collar.
yeah. Because Zero is holding you right now, Lair. All of your hair is basically just getting blown into his face.
Ugh.
I bet you didn't know it could move, did you?
Thank you, Ryu. I do need a refresh after that. Jesus Christ.
Appreciate it. And then in the case, like, with Barrett, you've got your top knot, so you're fine. But yeah, with a few moments of you guys basically dealing with the energy, and then Ciel basically hitting a couple. You assume that she hit something on the helmet that she's carrying. It looks like she communicates with somebody. You don't exactly get the specifics, as you can kind of... All you hear right now is basically just the sound of the transserver booting on, and then the rush of energy as you teleport.
Oh, that's nice.
And, as you guys make it in, you find yourself in a enclosed space, a room, surrounded by several individuals that seem to be wearing similar garb as Milan. They all seem to have the same kind of green garb at this point. Ciel immediately steps off, goes over to this man over here, and says, I need you to get Servo to come to the data room immediately. And please make sure he doesn't meander in his lab. It's an emergency. To which case, this man looks over to everyone else, and then looks to Ciel, nods, and then kind of goes on his merry way. This young, notably, you think, Reploid girl approaches and said, Did everything go all right, ma'am? I think it went well. Not everyone made it back, but we got what we came for. And this woman looks up and sees a few different people, but notably sees the red guy clutching onto you, Lair. She doesn't say anything. She pulls back. What do you guys do? Milan steps
Stay right where I am. I stay right where I am. I'm comfy.
Barrett stumbles off the transserver. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you kind of stumble off sideways. You okay?
I now know what a squeaky toy feels like. I might also need to find a bathroom at some point.
He didn't squeeze it all out of you at that point?
Squeeze the shit out of
Thankfully, no.
right now. Holy shit.
Milan looks
I'm
over
supposed to be serious.
Milan looks over to Ciel and says, and she looks over to you and says, "We'll talk about that in a little bit. We should probably look at your damage first."
All right.
She also approaches over to both Over One, who is still currently riddled with holes, and Lair, who's not really doing any better right now. Please, if you would, come with me.
Fine.
Quick Man, what else? What do you do at this point?
I am directly behind Barrett, like a spotter.
Oh, okay, so you're chilling behind him.
Yep.
The cyber elf over here has been kind of just flying around you, Barrett. But as Ciel kind of approaches for a second, she realizes, oh, you asked me to take care of that. Come on, little one. I'll get you some food. And it's gonna fly around with her.
Oh man, food sounds good right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be up to the most human accommodations, but we can get you some rations in the mess hall. But
Actually, you know what's weird? I'm having the strangest craving for rocks.
What?
I,
Passy,
What?
Passy snorts inside of your head and says, "That's not funny."
I thought it was.
I mean, I could probably go outside and grab you some petals or something. I don't know.
The Reploids don't do that. You don't need to do that. Do not. Ciel actually gives you a very kind of like a more relaxed, nonchalant smirk. And the fun part is Zero also behind you says, says, "You're not going to start eating rare metals every time I give you the chance, are you?"
I'm thinking about it.
He just kind of steps down.
If he does, he wouldn't have to force her.
Oh, not okay. They're not force metals, but no, I got you. It's good. Good joke.
Okay.
Good joke.
Yeah.
I plentiful in the post-apocalypse of Neo Arcadia, right? Nothing but rocks. Why is Ciel jumping? Okay. Over one. How do?
Over one do by hanging as close to the back as possible because he wants to do sensory checks on the way to medbay.
Sure, that's a good plan.
Not transformations, just sensories.
Yeah, no, that was an accident on my part.
He fell off and face planted so hard he transforms.
Let's see. Ciel's gonna go ahead and move along first. Who would like to follow in what order? Milan is gonna take a few moments and talk over to one of the Resistance members, but he does look over to Ciel and says, "If you need anything, just give me a holler." To which Ciel nods. Alright, don't be shy.
I guess I'll go. I'll give Milan a fist bump on the way.
He does the same thing.
Hell yeah. I'm behind him.
Bros.
Alright, Quick Man is behind Barrett, slowly going into the first party protagonist spot. We'll have Zero follow. We'll have all the red guys follow behind each other. Layer is just kind of there, and then over one will follow. We'll have you follow behind from there.
Layer is going to mute for a moment because there is an 11-year-old who's loud.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Also, I realized I was having you guys going the wrong direction. I love when the operator knows what he's doing. She's actually going to turn to her immediate left and take you into this room here.
It's okay. It's not like you made the map or anything.
It's true. I didn't end up making the map, so you know I'm trying to make do with what I've got. But sensory checks. Over one. Are you doing a sensory in this room, or are you doing a sensory in the following room, or are you doing both?
Both, if possible.
Both possible. Give me one sensory roll, and I'll tell you how good you are for the other ones.
Alrighty. That looks like a 10 to me.
A 10? Worth. Okay. Well, with this sensory, are you just trying to get a feel for the room? Are you trying to scan individuals surrounding you? What are you looking for?
I'm just trying to get a general feel of the place. My journal is still a little empty, and I've got pages to fill.
Got you. Okay. Well, then you will identify a few members of the Resistance base. You are able to get their names because of your journal. You will see this individual named Léger, and then another individual by the name of Flamme. You already know Milan, so you don't have to worry about that. You will identify what a transfer is by scanning one for the first time. So you know exactly how they, for the most part, the fundamentals of how they function. Trans-servers generally utilize coordinates between other linked servers within the cyberspace network. Though, while there are trans-server or like teleportation stations, kind of similar to how they used to be like in the 21XX era, that kind of still function the same way. Mostly everybody all trans servers are generally used are basically point A to point B to point C to point D teleport points to make things easier. And to make it basically have a lot less clutter in cyberspace, since at this point cyber elves are basically taking the crux of that, if that makes sense. They have taken the information superhighway because there's now an entire race of people living there. So the important thing is to just kind of keep the clutter out of the internet. And that's what trans servers are primarily used for in that regard. But yeah, you've identified that this guy was apparently handling transfers between locations. However, you do notice that there is a specific point in time where the timeline deviates or fluctuates for Leger. So you do identify him as a potential temporal anomaly. So note that for later.
Very much noting.
Yes. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot of information on Flam. Nothing that is directly required for your neck of the woods. Just saying that she's a devoted resistance soldier. She'll work with the base for several years, and that she knows Ciel and Zero personally. So, but yeah, no, that's all you get out of that. Coming into the data room at this point, one thing that you actually do notice, if you would like to give me a TP,
I shall hand you a TP.
Generally, in the data room within the resistance base, these pods are generally damaged. The majority of them are inoperable and not capable of not needed for use. You'll notice that every single CESP back here, which is a solar energy sustaining pod for those who are unfamiliar, each CESP is working and is functional.
That definitely raises the hairs on my jacket.
Yeah. So go ahead, give me the update of my journal thing. Let's hear it.
I was not ready to push the button.
Updated my journal.
Thank you, much appreciated. But Ciel is.
Oh, you're
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to give that TP to Barrett because he'll need it later.
He might. Ciel.
I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, you're good. Ciel looks over to all of you and says, please make yourself comfortable, but I'd say for each of you at this point, those that have taken intensive damage, I would recommend going into the pods and at least getting some kind of rest until our engineer can do what he can to serve you.
I don't think I'm compatible with these pods.
Do you not run on solar energy?
Won't know until you try, buddy.
You know, I think I need a plug-in station.
Lithium. I see. She just kind of makes the assumption that that's basically what you're asking for. I can find an outlet for you if that's what you need. Also, I'm pretty sure you do. Oh, you have a microsolar pile reactor. Sorry, Overone, I totally looked under the hood without asking. Having a microsolar pile reactor is the equivalent of having a solar energy core. It'll charge the same way in a CESP. So,
okay, never mind then.
but that's okay. You wouldn't know that. So, Ciel says, if you require a charging station, we can provide one at some point, but the majority of the Reploids that we use either run on cores that recharge with sunlight or continued use of these pods.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to at least stand in a pod, see what happens.
Sure.
I'll figure myself out at some point, I guess.
So, Overone, you were going to a pod first?
I will attempt a pod.
You will attempt a pod. You basically it opens up. It identifies, like, upon entering in, it identifies your energy systems, and it does begin to start regulating and recharging as you feel a surge of energy come from from your feet and start to literally pull within you from your legs up. You can feel a wild rush of energy come through. It's slow, but you are able to see parts of your body begin to start rejuvenating. Unfortunately, some of the holes on your body won't entirely patch up as intended, because most of it's like you had some pretty bad surface damage.
Stretch.
But at least as far as your internals, you are starting to see a lot of the wear and tear from that go away. Unfortunately, you have made adjustments to your circuitry, so you'll have to remend them the way they're supposed to be later. But things do start to begin recharging. It will take some time, but once you step out of that pod, all of your resource pools will go back up to full.
And I do want to clarify this. I took CT damage on my arms earlier. Does that come back as well?
Those will come back, yes.
Okay.
You will be fine, but you'll have your resource pools replenish. Layer. Zero's basically kind of still holding you up at this point. He says, "Why don't we go get you in one of those pods?"
Sure, it's big enough for both of us.
You're going in there, and I'll
mean-
keep you close to Ciel over here, so you at least can listen in. I figure you probably want to be part of the conversation.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. Before he tucks you in there, by the way.
Tucks me
He
in.
tucks you in, yeah.
Oh,
before he brings
look
you in.
at that.
He's like, hey,
Hmm?
I know we're kind of in the either foolishly brave or stupid camp, being hunters, but you gotta take care of yourself.
I'm not taking care of myself.
You just compromised your internal systems by trying to save that cyber elf.
Okay, but how was I supposed to know it was going to happen like that?
You could have asked somebody before doing it.
But then she would have been gone.
Kind of like he huffs for a second, speaks in ellipses for a moment.
God, that's hot.
God damn it!
I just looked to a quick man. Is this how robots flirt? Like,
This is the sex.
This is a different breed. This is a different breed of robot entirely.
Zero just kind of like places his hand on your shoulder, but kind of pushes you into the cesp, and says, "Just focus on recharging. You and I need to have a conversation later about things. I need to catch you up on some stuff. It's been a long time." And you see a look in his eyes that looks a lot more than just like there's something he's not telling you.
It's been like 2 hours, but yes, we should talk.
So you kind of just get back, put back in there. He's not sure if woozy or starting to go crazy.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Oh no. Zero looks over to you and says, "You're human, right?
born and raised.
So you don't. Yeah, parts aren't really gonna, or like charging isn't gonna do anything for you."
Nah, just give me a bit of time to rest and recuperate, and I should be okay.
You got. Those are cybernetics, right?
Yeah, all the humans back home can kind of carry them. It's not mandatory, but you'll usually see a lot of diggers be able to switch out to more combat-ready gear.
He nods, doesn't say anything about it, but like kind of just gives like a little gruff and says, "What about you? Need to top up on some energy?"
Yeah, after that, I hate to admit it, and I'm gonna say a line that maybe he remembers. I said, yeah, I probably need it after that. I hate to say it, but I'm just not powerful enough to defeat whatever that was.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's
maybe
that's really funny actually.
Triggered!
Yep. Do it.
Where's the variable? I didn't bring the variable X theme. Fuck. Quick man, this is your fault.
One could say he's Mega Man triggered.
Here, we'll get the
I apologize
we'll
for
get
that
the variable. It's not the right one, but we gotta have the bop because you said the line. Say the line, quick man. The reference is X's line at the beginning or of Mega Man X1 after he gets his ass kicked by Vile. That's the reference. Not that Quick Man would know that. He's just feeling a certain kind of way. To which Zero kind of sagely nods and says, "Right now, just focus on yourself. We'll worry about powering you up later."
Right. And I'm gonna make my way to one of the pods.
Would you like to go next?
Probably one that's a little, at least one pod away from over.
Who do you want to be pod? From over one. Okay.
Yeah.
Let the lady be all by her lonesome. Understood. Much like everything, and I'll say this for both Lair and Quickman here. First, you, Quickman. I know you came in later, but it's fine. You do feel the rush of energy kind of pull through. This isn't your first time being in a capsule like this for recharging. They're a little more snug where you come from, not quite as roomy, because they're usually like pods for like reconstruction or like redevelopment.
Yeah, no, this is much nicer.
Yeah, it's a lot more comfortable. It's obviously made to be like a space for comfort. It's made for comfort, which is nice. And the rush of energy coming through, because you are a good 200 years older, your energy levels are getting topped up fast. Like, you're getting the charges coming in like almost immediately. Within probably about an hour, all of your resource pools will go back up to full.
Cool. All right.
Lair, while you are receiving energy being continuing to search through your systems, you are starting to feel a pain still in your chest. Whatever is going on is not able to melt, or is not able to completely fix the problem with your core. It is still beginning to deteriorate.
I don't like this.
Passy internally is like, tell me about it. For all of your resource pools will recover to full, with the exception of your core threshold, which is permanently reduced by half to a max of 7 at this point in time.
All right, I'm all better. Ish.
Question mark. Now, granted, this is all happening while you have the while you're resting, and you'll still be audible. You'll be within earshot of conversation. So if there's anything you want to say while things are going on, you may absolutely do so. Barrett, would you like to sit down? There's a space for you.
Yeah, Barrett will sit down. If there's any like bandages or whatever that he can get access to, he'll start wrapping himself up.
The only thing you see is coax cable and Ethernet.
He considers it, and then wisely decides against it.
Triggered.
The Passy Lair core is Angie. Yeah, this is true. So Ciel, already mixing you guys up, looking over at Zero, and back at everyone else, and says, "Now that we've had a little bit of time, welcome to our resistance base. If you weren't aware, because I don't know how much Milan had told the rest of you, this is a shelter for injured Reploids who were suspected of being Mavericks. A lot of us have fought so hard to survive right now, but we know that the end is coming for us. But that's why we've been looking for you." And she kind of raises up to point towards Zero. "Most of us didn't think that you existed. As far as everybody else knew, Zero was nothing more than a fantasy. But some of us still believe..."
I agree with that.
As you interrupt her, she's like, smirks a bit. But some of us still believed in your existence, and we looked for you. And you've proven it to me. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. To which case, he nods, says, yeah, that's me. What's all this talk about suspected Mavericks? What are you on the run for? And what's this about X? Where is X anyway?
Oh boy.
I suppose I'll answer the first question. Innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. While Neo Arcadia is a paradise for humans, it comes at a terrible cost. Due to a global energy shortage, Reploids are discriminated against. They're labeled inferior citizens. To many of those under protection, it's either do or die. They live under constant mistreatment and servitude, or they get sent to concentration camps for retirement.
Oh.
At the mention of an energy crisis, Barrett kind of perks up. It's like, oh shit, this is something I'm aware of. Yep, that's just it. He kind of just like perks up slightly.
So an earlier conversation we had not too long ago, if you guys recall in the previous episode, is you guys were mentioning something. Over one, I don't remember how much or how little you mentioned about X supposing to be here. Do you remember who you mentioned that to, and who heard it?
I believe I spoke that aloud to the room.
Okay, so you said it to everybody. Okay.
Yes.
Now, I know that you're curious about X. She kind of thinks about this for a few moments. And it seems you do know the original X well, so I'm not going to try and lie to you. That also perks your ears up, Barrett.
Wait, original X?
I'm sorry to say, but the X that you know has been gone for some time. At one point, he vanished, and to settle the unrest by his absence, I was tasked by Neo Arcadia to construct a duplicate of him. Zero's eyes widen.
I'm 13 years old. What the hell?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ask this. I know pretty sure Arrow will kill me for this. You're how old? And you managed to make a robot on par with, and I point at Zero? The guy who killed 2 golems?
Over one, the only one who, outside of her, who knows her age is you, so you're welcome to respond to that if you want.
Nope, I'm keeping that one to myself.
Ciel says, as far as age is concerned, I would be considered 14 years old, but, it really doesn't matter much when you're genetically modified with an enhanced brain.
Oh, we got a Coco Bandicoot situation going on here. I'd say out of character. She's even got the colors, oh my god!
And yes, this is true for the folks in chat. She was much younger when she built Copy X, don't ask us why. As I said, I tried to construct a duplicate of him, but despite my best efforts, he was callous, prideful. Unlike the Guardians who were made before him, he would constantly disregard Reploid concerns, letting the praise from the humans bolster his ego and fuel his mania. Wait, Guardians? Oh, that's right. Well, in your absence, and this is before X went missing, Neo Arcadia studied X closely, and a group of researchers, myself among them, developed the 4 Guardians off of key aspects of X's personality. They were made prior to X's departure, so they knew him for a short time.
Oh, that's why you were confused.
Again, Zero kind of has a minor jaw drop. Are you telling me X has kids?
Why? Does that give you hope?
Ciel just kind of like takes a second and it's like, I wouldn't have put it that way, but I suppose that's one way of looking at it. I don't even think
look back
parenting would have driven me into Maverick.
I look between Zero, Lair. Seriously, Mom, Dad, right in front of my salad? You're gonna flirt right in front of my salad.
I'd love it if you were eating salad, because then you would actually be eating your vegetables. But until then,
but,
yes.
But to reiterate, because I don't know, in case it wasn't heard, he says, I don't even think parenting would have driven him Maverick. To which Ciel actually does give a soft chuckle and says, well, then you obviously haven't been a parent. So what's your plan? To, like, dethrone this fake or something? At this point, our only plan right now is to survive. Each operation is for us to maintain our foothold first, and then we can gain ground with guerrilla operations. But I just
There are
want to...
gorillas?
Tell me
There's
you
a
know
lot
what
of
the other...
gorillas.
You know the other... Like, she tries, but she stops.
Are they propane gorillas or charcoal gorillas?
Is it a propane gorilla or a charcoal gorilla?
Ciel looks
not the
over at
gorilla.
Obi-Wan and says, I'm beginning to believe Passy when she said you were the only one with sense.
Are you sure you don't need one of these capsules? You seem to have some brain damage. Brain damage.
Nah. I'll be fine. I just need food. And
Okay, low-key,
rest.
Gorilla is a great fucking, like, analog name, and I need that character made. Like,
Yeah.
pronto.
Oh my god!
You know what to do.
So chat, have fun with that. But yeah, no, Ciel just kind of says, as I said, we're trying to get a foothold and then gain ground with guerrilla operations. I just want us to defend ourselves, while I work on a solution to fix the greater problem, which is the energy crisis that spawned all this persecution in the first place. I mean, I have this mind, I might as well put it to good use, right? Oh. No response to that.
I pull out the Pantheon head. I don't know if this would be helpful in terms of getting any intel. From what I was told, it might, but at a cost, I guess.
He actually, like, Zero actually, like, pulls the head and, like, brings it to you. He says, what the heck are these things? The Pantheon soldiers were made in X's image.
The fuck they were?
Was X a Cyclops? Or
He looks over and says, no. They became more prominent after the copies rule. And these, looking at them, she says, these are the protection forces. They're actually the lowest of the military's totem pole. Wait, you're telling me that the cops fight like this? Ciel just kind of looks down and, like, kind of holds her hands together as she kind of just, like, encloses a bit.
I mean, it makes sense that they're defensive of humans. When we ended up wherever the hell we were, one of them seemed to be pretty amicable towards me until we got here, and then it joined with the rest of its pals, and yeah, pretty sure I ripped off at least a good chunk. I think that's where the buster you got came from.
Well, yeah, that reminds me. He kind of sets it back next to you and says, I appreciate it, by the way.
Oh, no problem. You sure you don't need it?
He kind of holds up the beam saber that he's got, he holds up the Z saber for a second, kind of flicks it around a bit, puts it back in his holster. I'll be fine.
Fair enough.
Instead of going over to Ciel, again, he goes over to you, Over One, and says, you mentioned something about X. Do you happen to know where he is? The original one, not the copy.
Oh, I know he was supposed to be for this, but I don't know where he is now. Would I know enough to recognize the signal of Cyber Elf X if I were to search for it later on?
Interesting question. I don't think, because you've had the opportunity to identify him outside of like what your anomalies tell you, that you know what his presence is. Like, you'll know him when you see him. That's the unfortunate part about your internal systems. They're reactive to things. You don't get the initiative on it in most cases.
Yeah, no proactive stuff here.
No, not at this point in time.
I see what you did.
But Zero nods. Looks over to Lair. What are you gonna do at this point?
Probably take a nap. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, I've been asleep for too long. I'm gonna probably take a look around.
Well, come get me if you find any really shiny rocks.
Are you talking about energen? Like
Oh,
because I know we've known each other for a long, but I'm not putting a ring on it.
Well, it wasn't a suggestion. More like a demand. But no, I told you I'm hungry.
Got it. He's still trying to deal with the fact that you're like incredibly loopy right now.
oh, that's right.
And then he dies, apparently. No, it's fine.
He's also living.
Oh no.
Zero will go over to Ciel and says, what about you? Do you know anything about where the original X would be? No. I wasn't privy to that knowledge.
Who would be, and are they susceptible to shin kicks?
At this point, Ciel doesn't give a firm answer. Okay, well, I can already tell that your poker face isn't that great, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. But, yeah, sure, I'll help. Whatever you need. Ciel just kind of looks at him in surprise. Really? Yeah. Look, I'm a hunter. Fighting Mavericks is what I'm supposed to do, but at this point I don't know if we're even using the right definition for what that is anymore. So, yeah. Autumn, if you were saying something... Oh, she's muted. Okay, that's why I can't hear her. I thought she was talking to me from the other side. But yeah, no, Ciel nods and says, okay, well, I can't help you, or I can't ask you all to help in good conscience when you're still... Well, when the rest of them are still wounded. If you all are still willing to help, you're more than welcome to. I won't ask it of you, but in the meantime, please, everyone, get some rest. We'll bring some E-crystals and refreshments down to the mess hall for each of you. Unfortunately, she looks over to Barrett. I can provide use of a restroom for you, but we don't have additional beds, so you'll have to settle with whatever space you can find on base. And I'm afraid my work's too important to give mine up.
No worries. I'll find a table if need be.
Just be careful with that. But yeah, we don't have much here, but you're welcome to whatever you can find. And when you all feel ready, talk to me, and we'll we'll talk about where to go from there. Zero nods. He's gonna turn. He's gonna walk out.
And he's gonna go grind upstairs.
He doesn't have to. He's got all his slashes. He has his memories back. We don't have to worry about that anymore.
So he's gonna be bored, like super fast, because he's got all his memories. He's gonna go grind.
Oh my god. Let's see, what track do I want to go ahead and
Without
use?
you there?
I don't want to use that track yet.
Yeah, when we get together, it won't be grinding.
Okay, guys. Ciel is gonna actually go. She's gonna go open a. Actually, press a button over here to the side, and a door that you guys did not see before will open up out of nowhere.
Hey, I didn't put a door there.
She looks over to you, Barrett, and says, "Restroom's in here if you need to use it."
That explains a lot.
You know what? Thank you. I'm sorry for the intrusion.
No, it's fine. Just please don't be long. You can see that she's clearly
I shouldn't
uncomfortable
be.
letting you in this room.
You know what? He closes his eyes and just walks in.
You walk into
I
the
won't
door.
look at anything if you don't need
Into
me
a
to.
wall.
Okay, I was gonna try not to look at anything, but clearly I need to be able to see.
Yes, you need to be able to punch
Yep.
a button to open the door.
Bonk.
Alright, I open my eyes, punch the button.
You enter in
Just look down at the floor.
a room.
Oh my god, it's pink.
It is extremely pink. You find what seems to be a, at least from what you can recollect or remember from, like, your time and where you come from. Obviously, oh my god, it's a bed. People have those. Granted, I made this room quite large. It's supposed to be a little bit smaller. But, you know, bed, that's good. There seems to be a little stuffed animal that's just kind of hidden there. Just kind of under the sheets. The bed looks... while the sheets look plush, it actually looks like the mattress is non-existent. You wouldn't be surprised if she's just sleeping on solid metal with a sheet covered over it.
Damn, girl.
Extra points to anyone who understands the stuffed animal.
Immediately up in front, you'll also see a
Oh.
desk which has a coffee machine and a cup of coffee just sitting right there. And what looks to be likely a computer of some kind. Some type of terminal. So
I think the coffee kind of makes Barrett give a sad smile because he had promised that, you know, hey, Era, we'll actually go get coffee after all this stuff.
fun thing about the bed, actually, the bed's actually set up on a bunk, so it's actually got a ladder that kind of leads up to it. But there is a space underneath the bed about a good 5, maybe 5.5 feet high. So it's not, you are taller than that space, so you'd have to kind of duck down a little bit. You kind of look over and take a look at what's under there, and there's the toilet, currently connected to some pipes
No,
and sewage.
what the fuck, girl?
This spot right here is basically like a curtain that's keeping that covered. Then you kind of look over and you're like, what the heck is this? At least from what you're able to tell, it looks like a series of pods or tubes that has piping and cabling connected to it, and you see a shower head. This is apparently where she showers.
Well, points for efficiency, I guess?
Yeah, at this point
Man,
you
that
see
can-
sewage piping there, sewage piping there. They're just making the best of this room.
He will quickly use the bathroom and then...
You know, I had a thought.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is only slightly off track because it has to do with restrooms and maps. What? This is like a really old building, right? Like they're occupying an ancient building in a ruin somewhere, yeah?
They are occupying an old sewage and subway station.
Right. So we're assuming that there were never any humans in the sewage/subway system. And that this would be the only type of restroom in existence down there. Only Reploids ever used the subway system.
Potentially. Hey, I'm just going with how things were established in this space. So,
Listen, I'm just saying the creators of the game didn't think it all the way through.
I don't even think the creators wanted people to think about where Ciel uses the restroom, okay?
Fair.
Well, that's obvious.
Only a human invades the robots, and in the post-apocalypse you make do, even if it's unfortunate, right? Well, if there was a devastating war, the restrooms were probably all destroyed. See? Even chat knows.
Yes, but by whose ass?
I suppose we'll find out.
Barrett?
Alright, Barrett, you take a relaxing 20-minute dump.
Jesus.
Jesus, she said be fast!
Hey, he's been holding it in for a few days, okay?
What the fuck, bro? Alright.
Actually, he's only been around for a couple hours through this. It's fine. Look, don't worry about it. Time is weird.
If there's any kind of air freshener or whatever, I am using that out of courtesy.
There is nothing. She's gonna have to deal with that. Bro was fighting for his life in there.
This is the real war.
You could just hear the Reaver bot noises.
Alright, while you end up stepping out of the space, a guy, or a Reploid guy, walks in, to which Ciel finally sees and says, Servo, hello. Some of the individuals that helped us rescue Zero are currently in a state of disrepair. The pod's doing what it can, but can you take a look at them and see if we can provide any more assistance? I know our resources are limited. If you're asking me to help them, then I'll help them. Where's our legendary hero? He's...
Grinding.
He's... using his legs for the first time in a while. Yeah, fair enough. Well, let's see who I've got to work with today. Please don't... He looks back as she's about to say something. Don't go too in-depth on them. He just keeps walking.
Go to over one.
He looks over to over one. He looks over to Quickman. He looks over to Layer, but immediately goes over to Quickman.
Oh no.
Oh my god, you're ancient! How are you still alive?
That is a prototype alloy. Very old. In fact, pristine in its condition. Please, would you identify yourself for me?
I am at this moment, like, I don't realize that he's talking to me until like 5 seconds after he starts, like 5 or 10 seconds after he starts, because I am zoned out, disassociating hard, and then I realize, oh shit, there's somebody in front of me. I jolt, I jump, and then I look straight into his eyes.
You try to look into his eyes, but he has a visor over his head.
Right. Sorry, come again?
Did I startle you? I'm sorry, I was your parts there. The fact that they're so pristine, it's surprising.
Oh, thank you. Why?
No, I'm just, the prototype the ceramic titanium body is very hard to come by. Like, by all accounts, it is not the most effective, but there's a simplicity in its design.
My smile falters for a second, but it comes back. And I say, by all means. And I hold my arms out in like a showy kind of way. Look as long as you like.
I had asked, but I'm unsure if your auditory sensors heard me. Who might you be?
Oh, of course. I am Dr. Wiley number 12, Quickman.
Alright, Servo, let's make a roll. I don't think he would, but Servo may surprise me today. Serious dice bot. As everybody gets to see Servo's analytics for the first time.
I'm scared. Hold me.
It's not my first time.
I
Listen, I would if I wasn't stuck in this pod.
I technically have to do like a knowledge check for him, which is a little bit lower, but not by much. Nope!
Oh my god.
By the
sir.
grace of the
What the
timeline
hell?
saying nope, he has no idea who the heck Dr. Wiley
What do you
is.
want?
So
Okay.
the name, the Wiley number designation means nothing to him, but he nods and says, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to take a look at any damage you've incurred. Will you go ahead and show me?
Of course. I step on out. And, there was so it was a fall that I took. I evaded every single attack that came at me in the last, 2 hours?
Yeah, I'll think the majority of the damage that you took pretty much was fall damage.
Yeah.
To which case it's really funny because the two people that are actually the most hurt, he just bypassed away from.
I just look to Ciel. Is he always like this, or?
Oh, yeah, you don't get him started on any type of past technology. He will talk your ear off. Not that he isn't a great engineer. He's more than capable of working with a variety of different weapons and robot and mechanical systems. And there's a reason I enjoy working with him, after all. You can see that the term the phrase "enjoy working with him" was very hard for her to let off her tongue.
Okay, double checking. Ciel's aware that we're time travelers, right?
At this point, yes.
So what I'm hearing.
Yeah, because I ran my mouth.
So what I'm hearing is I probably shouldn't ask him to fix my stuff. So far in the future and all that.
Maybe not, but if you need somebody who's proficient, I mean, I made Copy X. I'm sure I could help you.
True, I just, you've got a lot on your plate. I'd feel...
The implication that Copy X is so difficult you must be simple?
Shh.
I mean... Look, you got a lot on your plate, and I already feel bad about... a lot, but... I mean, we kind of barged in and stuff, but...
No, it's fine. I insist. As I roll a persuade check. You plus 1d4 plus 3. That's a 10.
Alright. In that case...
Fucking insisted.
Barrett reaches behind himself and pulls out the external graft buster gun. This kind of got banged up for all this.
It's a buster that's ingenious. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Sit down. Let's fix this.
I sit down with her.
She literally pushes you back to her seat. And while you sit down, she grabs she takes a second, she walks out into her room for a second, grabs some tools close to her desk, comes back in, kneels down in front of you, and begins to start working on your external graft buster gun.
Alright, I will start. Like, I'll basically just talk to her about it and just like, oh yeah, it's super useful. I've been able to, really nice to still have the extra hand if I need to like pull myself up or carry something out of a ruin.
I can't imagine there's a lot of energy output, however, right? In fact, wait, where does your energy come from? Most busters require that you have some type of core. How does that work with you?
He stops, thinks about it. No, I'm not sure. Actually, it has a power source, quantum refractor energy.
Quantum refractor? I've never heard of that before. What kind of energy is that?
We're not entirely sure, but you can find them all over in the ruins back home. They're used not only as currency, but the bigger ones are used as energy sources.
This is actually really cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this, guys. Thank you. Thank you for tonight. I know we've been kind of just laxing and do a bunch of character stuff, but this has been super fun for me.
I'm just listening to you tell her about an energy source after having just said energy crisis, so...
Yeah.
I'd like to draft a petition to stop complaining about roleplay and narrative encounter sessions. I'm tired of hearing it.
During this whole exchange, Over One is just starting to vibrate slowly about the information that shouldn't be being shared right now.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
your
oh
journal
god,
is
oh
updating
god.
constantly.
Oh god.
Over
No,
One is
Cobalt
like,
has an experience with that.
Over One is like your phone on vibrate when too many Discord
Updated my
notifications come
journal.
in.
Updated my journal.
So with Ciel's roll, unfortunately, because it's only about a third rounded up, I'll give you a little bit of this. There's parts of it that I can't seem to fully fix. It's just because the surface damage is too much, but I think I've at least got it up and running again, and attached to your arm, so that should work. Your CT on your external graph buster gun will be repaired by 4. And since I have to do a third rounded up, yeah, you're good to go.
He looks at it, double checks it. Huh. Good. Almost good as new. Thanks, Ciel.
You're welcome. It's fascinating to look at, and very interesting to know that there's such a unique energy source in the future. I'm curious to where it comes from, but again, it's probably not my place to know.
So,
No, you want to tell her, don't you? You want to tell her? You want to tell her?
I have a thought. I just know it's gonna probably piss off Over One, and so I'm debating on it.
Yeah, Over One's not your daddy. Do what you want.
Exactly.
Over One isn't scheduled to have a villain arc yet. It's okay.
We've got a few episodes before that.
Chat's
saying do it.
I mean, if there was a way to give you guys like blueprints for this thing, I imagine it would be useful to the Resistance. You might have to make some concessions for the energy source, but
Over One will voluntarily leave the subspot early, foregoing full healing to stop this from happening.
Sorry, what? Sorry, stop what from happening?
It's fine. I'm still gonna let your resource pools go up to full, but you walk out as you're like 95%. Okay, good enough. And then you.
I will keep the CT damage on my arms. I don't care.
Understandable. You have one on both. Please continue. Please step out of the pod.
I missed it.
I love this. I'm happy we're sharing. Can we not share that?
He does make a good point. If this could affect the timeline worse, I wouldn't recommend it.
Right.
I missed it.
Forgetting about that. Might be one.
It's okay. And I just kind of like start patting down the fur collar because it's between charging and all this getting on my nerves, it's probably poofed up a bit.
A little bit, yeah. You're like you've just been you've been dealing with that.
And
Your
this is the
fur
point
collar
where
is a cat.
I was about to say the exact same thing. The fur collar is like a cat reflex.
Ciel also notices the damage that is still on your arms. Do you want to wait for Servo to try and repair that, or?
I think I'll be okay.
She nods.
If anything, Overman will try and tinker with his own arms to fix that, if he cares enough right now.
Oh shit, that's right. He said he's got like the "don't let anybody tamper with you" thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Remembering plot from episode 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, quick man. After you get a clean bill of health, and this guy touches you down repeatedly.
Oh,
Yeah, whoa.
It's
I'll
fine.
let him. It's
dinner
fine.
first.
It's fine. I'll let him.
All right, okay.
Servo is going to actually spend a little bit of time with you, Lair, after like scanning your systems. And he notices the anomaly in your core. Your power is fluctuating rapidly, and why do you have double the necessary cache of data in your...
Oh, yeah, my power fluctuation is just Passy waving hello to you from inside of me.
He looks around and notices that Passy is not here.
What, you don't believe me? Hold on one second. Pass, want to take over?
You give Passy the... Like, you're like, she's like, you want me to...
Well,
You know, if I take over, I might not be able to give the reins back.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
It doesn't work that way. Look, we'll talk about this later when we have a little bit more time away from everyone else, but needless to say is the more you give in to me, the more I overwrite your personality.
Well,
oh shit.
I'm not going to make disparaging comments about my own personality, but eventually I probably won't even care.
Layer
It's
with
like
Passy is
Cyberpunk.
V with Johnny Silverhand. You are actually correct.
It,
Yes.
I was about to say it is like Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up, hunters. We have some Mavericks to burn.
right?
Just Passy's like, just like at this point, she's like, I wouldn't recommend it for now, at least until you need me. To which point Servo is like, she like grabs like a data pad from off this, and he starts scanning you, realizing like his fears have been realized, and he's like, I have never seen anybody try and do this before.
Well, I didn't try.
I don't suppose anybody explained to you what cyber elves effectively are?
You know what? No. Do the thing where you treat me like I'm a prehistoric dinosaur and from the past and remember nothing.
I mean, look, he points over to Quickman and say, I think based on that interaction, you'll know I'll treat you as anything less than, or anything more than that.
When he points over to me, I tilt my horns so they catch the light, like
Yeah.
in my idle animation.
It's like, everybody has a story, even if it's a little bit too far along. But cyber elves, let me put it this way. Say your data gets cast through cyberspace. A copy of you is made, or you travel in through and you basically get digitized and sent through there. You spent time through there. You accumulate memories, data, like a buildup of energy. Cyber elves are basically, well, some cyber elves are built entirely from just recesses of data within cyberspace. Some of them come entirely of their own volition. Others are generated and created using the energy that does exist, at least on the basis of how things are formed. There is a spark to them, that I won't really get into. But
I'm gonna be honest, buddy, you've already gone too far.
There are some cyber elves that exist entirely from the DNA souls of another.
Another cyber elf?
Well, what I'm trying to say is that your DNA soul is not unlike that of the data that is residing within Passy. In fact, in some cases, they're very similar. The problem may be at some point is if you try to use them in conjunction with one another, or if you attempt to use one in place of another, your internal systems may not be able to compensate for the changes that you make, so those may overwrite.
Well, if it happens, it happens.
There may be a point in time where you may not be yourself, you may not be Passy, you may be some bizarre combination of the two, or one of you just through sheer willpower takes over the other.
Oh my god, I just had a thought. Oh. For caller, buddy, come here for a second.
Over one, you were being called.
Yeah.
Sorry, new friend. I need to have a private conversation with Fuzzy Man here.
Oh, well...
2 seconds. It won't take long, I promise. It has to do with everything you just said.
Cool! Can you give me a
fair,
sec?
I really can't do anything to fix this problem, even if I wanted to, so...
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
okay. Oh, no, it's okay.
Thinks about it, and starts to walk off. He gives a grave look to Ciel, shakes his head, and walks out the door.
This is clearly her fault.
What was the conclusion of my interaction with Servo? I don't know if I got that.
He touched you, remember?
The conclusion is that he was very interested in your parts, and he basically made sure that he sanded you down and made you look real nice. You're shiny and new again.
Okay, good. This is very nice. This is very nice of him.
All right. Over one has been called. You can step out of the pod if you want to now, Layer.
No, I'm comfy. So, question.
Yeah.
I just had this thought, and you're probably the only one who would know, or maybe Passy? New friend over there. Oh, he's gone. Well, he just said something along the lines of, some cyber elves are made up of other DNA souls. What if there's a cyber elf out there with my DNA soul? From the past.
Well, I mean, that depends on what kind of time travel you've done. And also what... Well, you see, it really depends on what kind of time travel you've done, if you're in the same timeline as before or not. If this universe subscribes to the multiverse theory, because some of them don't, even though they're multiversi.
Oh my god, Fuzzy Bear. It's a yes or no question.
I'm not that fuzzy.
You're fuzzier than me.
I'll get you a hairdryer?
What?
I don't know. Do you know what a hairdryer is?
Oh, this conversation's going off the rails.
I know what a hairdryer is. Why would I need one? I'm not wet. Not there.
But fuzzy hair?
No. My hair is silky smooth.
So are we calling her Pear, or...
That... I don't like that
What?
name, no.
Sorry, no.
Ciel
No, make
actually-
it French. We can be passé.
No wait, Lassie!
Lassie?
Wolf, bitches!
What was that, Lassie? Maverick down the well?
Was that Lassie?
You know what? As a navigator, yeah.
What? Demonic is gifted subs, by the way.
Much appreciated, Demonic
Ooh.
Bigfoot. Thank you so much for the tier 1 subs. Ciel looks over and says, "Your energy levels are about as high as they're going to go. You're welcome to come on out."
Fine. I was kind of hoping Zero would be back by now.
To actually answer your question on cyber elf layer, it's an unknown at this point. A lot of factors in the past would have to happen for that to be a thing.
Well, could you at least, like, roll for it?
Ciel's
what's
like,
he
I'm not sure
doing?
what this rolling is.
Overone will look around, find the nearest cultural, and try and tumble toward it.
Pioneers, what?
Speaking of rolls, I'm gonna go see if the mess hall has any.
Nice.
Ciel gives you a wave. She seems to just genuinely just say goodbye to you.
You guys want me to bring anything?
Rocks?
Go get some E-crystals. I told you they were down there.
Wait, E-crystals. All right. Barrett pulls out the bag of like 250 E-crystals. You mean these things?
Yeah, those things.
Tasty! Why do those look tasty?
That's the cyber elf in you talking.
Oh.
Passy, hush.
A thought occurs. A player thought, not an overone thought.
Oh no, please! I'm waiting. I've been waiting for people to ask this question.
If we feed Layer enough money, will she level up to milestone 2?
Technically, she and Passy are already at milestone 2.
Okay, milestone 3 then.
So here's the fun thing. Because of the way the E-crystals kind of work when you're feeding them the cyber elves, they would, with enough time, take them from mode 2 to mode 3. For those who have the Mega Man Zero supplement, you'll know that there is a certain milestone threshold between mode 2 and mode 3, which is in between milestone 2 and 4. It's fine. Let's just say that there's a possibility that if she consumes enough,
That on purpose.
there could be an evolution that takes place, but we don't know for sure because nobody's done this kind of thing before.
Give me the shiny geology, please.
I look to Ciel, like, should I?
Layer another?
To be fair,
You're the expert here.
To be fair, Reploids can consume energen. They need that in order to run their body, but this is I know that the Reploids in our time can consume them. I don't know how it's going to affect your systems. You're a first gen, correct?
Well, if we're getting specific, ladies never tell their age, but sure.
I wasn't asking how old you were, I was asking what your parts were.
Isn't it the same thing to a robot? Whatever. Yes, that's me. First and only.
Okay, well, I suppose you won't know until you try, but, I'm the doctor here, and even I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
I guess we'll see. I grab a rock and chomp on it.
Barrett, Layer does not grab just a rock. She grabs 50 out of your 250 E-crystals and chugs it down.
Alright.
What am I rolling?
You don't have to roll anything. The energy, it does top up your system a little bit. It doesn't. I will tell you right now that while we're playing this game, E-crystals will not be used as a means of being able to restore resource pools. It is merely a form of nourishment. It's effectively food for you. You eat it, it's good. Damn, it is good. This is great. You feel a lot better than you did before. You still got
we tried rocks before.
It's like you still got that hole in your stomach that doesn't feel particularly great, but you're fine.
I thought I was in the pod for that.
Well, obviously she does if she ate 50 E-crystals.
No, I mean I meant like the surge in your stomach. The whole part's gone. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah, no. To the mess hall, everyone.
Yeah, sure.
To the mess hall.
Is Zero gonna be? I don't think Zero is going to be there. You know what? Give me a moment. Let's take a couple seconds while I go ahead and make some adjustments. Now loading.
I can't believe I befriended Ciel just by showing her my badass gun.
Whoa.
It's true what they say, bitches love cannons.
I knew it was coming. I knew.
I have to go ahead and make you guys a little bit smaller to be able to fit through everything. So, I will say, upon going towards the mess hall, that you guys do not spot Zero anywhere in passing. So, before anybody asks me, no, you don't see him.
I wasn't going to ask.
I know.
I was going to demand.
Oh, well, you don't see him. You're gonna be back over here. You know what, chat? Do we want Milan in the mess hall? Yes or no, everybody?
Yeah. Give Barrett his other friend.
Other, implying so few.
I mean, all my friends
That's not
were
what
there.
I meant.
Oh, it looks like everyone's saying yes.
All right. I'll make her a little taller. There you go. All right. Thank you for the opportunity to do a little bit of loading. Milan, best character. Wow, that's some high praise.
I highly doubt that, but thank you.
What do I want to use for the mess hall space? I realized I had everything else kind of put through, but I hadn't put anything for the mess hall, so we'll just use with the hunter base, I guess.
What? I made you a mess hall.
No, I'm talking about the music. You didn't make the mess hall
Oh.
music. You guys enter in what seems to be like a collective, like a multi-tabled area with a large stage in the back. Like you see a variety of folks in green garb just kind of talking, or like paying attention to what's going on directly in the front. And in the front, you see what seems to be like an old, grizzled guy with a cane and a very, very rustic-looking mechanoid, having some type of slapstick, almost kind of like a stand-up slash like slapstick routine. Where do you guys want to sit? You can give me sensory checks if you want to spot people in particular, or look for specific things. Like,
Yeah,
feel free.
I'll do a sensory. Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Group sensory if you want.
Yeah. Oh shit, my phone.
Oh wait. 21XX, you plus 1, 4 plus 1.
Chat, what do you think my chances are with the cute red-headed Reploid? Even less now that, or I was gonna say, I would say, no, probably a little bit more now that Zero's got Layer in the picture.
Who's the redhead? Paxel?
Flame.
Oh.
Barrett?
40% tossing a random number.
You know.
All right, what's our? We got an 8, we got a 15, we got a 9, and then Layer's tossing one out too.
I do not care where I sit unless Servo's in here, but
Servo is not in here, unfortunately.
but I don't know. Like I just said,
Oh, what is?
rolling.
Okay. No, yeah, that's fair. 8. Okay. So just pretty decent rolls altogether. You guys will get a good look at out of each individual. Some of them have a variety of different parts, things that are covering them. You notice that every Reploid in this space does have that interesting little that earpiece that's attached to them. And what over one, you're gonna kind of notice these parts, right? They seem to be like they seem to have some type of jacking interface, so they likely can connect to cyberspace pretty easily on their own. But they look like they're more like muffled, like they're designed to like keep things out of the elements, so the auditory sensors don't become damaged. Like where yours clearly has like that open like kind of circular like pulse of energy, and like as you hear things, it kind of for a brief second kind of it doesn't really flash, but you like feel like the sensation of it coming through. There's nothing that's really keeping that like covered. It's always open. This seems like some kind of enclosure to keep that any damage from coming in through it, and having additional like external parts on the back. What's gonna catch some of you guys off guard, I think, is just the variety of how different these. You can all detect that these are machines. These are all Reploids. Every single one of these individuals are not remotely human in any way, and yet they look very human-like. And in fact, we've got an old man right there, but that dude is Reploid. That is all Reploid parts right there. Also, this guy's fat. How did that happen?
Too many crystals.
So yeah, and what's also kind of I'm gonna say, what's noticeable, Barrett, you see a small child intently watching the performance in the front.
Is his name Leo?
No, it's not.
I have to ask. Does this do something does this trigger something?
What?
In
What do
my
you mean?
memory.
Oh, this is a very interesting question. Just upon like seeing that girl in particular.
Yes.
Oh, Barrett, why would you ask me this when we're in the middle of just chilling right now? Yeah, sure. Give me a defaulted lucidity check.
Oh, I can probably do that. I mean, my
Your
lucidity...
defaulted check is just going to be you plus 2.
Yeah, that
I'll
shouldn't
also
be
do
too
it at
bad.
disadvantage for me, please.
I am fine with that. Five. No,
oh,
4.
It's 4 technically with disadvantage. No, it doesn't seem to do anything
All
to
right.
you. Just like it's more an oddity and a curiosity for you, and that's interesting. But like, no, it doesn't trigger anything to you. But yeah, no. Do you guys want to find a seat? You want to take a look around? You want to the narrative encounter ablaze? You can do what you want, talk who you want to. You can walk out of here and not do anything. The choice is yours. In fact, if nobody makes a decision, I'll make a decision for who goes first, because I don't feel bad about that at all.
I think Barrett should go first.
Barrett should go talk to the girl. Yeah, we all want to hear Barrett lore. So
Wait, which girl? The redhead or the little one?
the small child that you said, hey, this looks like somebody that half of the people listening doesn't know.
Yeah. It's fine. You can talk to whoever you want to. You do notice that since you mentioned the redhead girl, that Milan does seem to be having a conversation with her, but that's fine.
Go
ask the one Reploid why he's fat.
You leave that man alone. You leave that man alone.
I'll head over. I'll hang out with the kid.
With the kid? Alright, so you kind of maneuver, take a seat, which finds you, like, you're taking a seat in between this one Reploid girl who's turning around to the other side, talking to this one guy who has a sling over him, like he's been damaged. So they're having some kind of, like, conversation. But this girl is just watching the whole performance intently and giggling whenever the jokes come up, including the ones that are definitely probably not okay for a child to hear, because some of them are going. And I'll even have like a little bit of, I'll have like the little, give me a sec. I need to go back to my notes. So basically, these two are doing like it's mostly child friendly, but there's a little bit of weird stand-up lines where this guy is like, "All right, Sonny. Wait, why am I calling you Sonny? I've seen toasters less prehistoric than you. Okay, so you're handy capable. I've seen you bend and weld things, but I bet you have a hard time I bet you have a hard time breaking up with the ladies." The mechanoid whirs for a second and says, "Insufficient context. Why might that be?" And he looks over and says, "Oh, you must be so clingy. I mean, look at those clamps." Corbet turns and extends his arms for effect, stretching them out, before he actually goes and hugs this guy right here on stage. And that causes that girl to just burst out laughing. It's like, "Oh, hey, my old joints don't move like they used to, Rust Bucket." To which this guy says, "That is the least offensive thing you have called me today."
Oh, God.
But,
Barrett does chuckle a little bit.
to which case, she sees that, and she does actually turn over, and she looks at you. Hello.
Oh, hey there. Name's Barrett. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alouette. You were part of the group that saved Ciel, right?
Yeah, we were right place, right time.
She says, nods and says, I'm glad she's okay. Normally, she thinks about it for a second while she just kind of looks away. I'm really glad that she came home. I've been with Ciel for a little while now. She actually named me. I actually don't remember my old serial name. It was a lot of numbers, and it wasn't very nice, so I kind of partitioned that out. You hear the term partition as if it's like a computer.
I kind of know what that's like. He looks left, looks right. Between you and me, I actually kind of forgot a lot about myself.
Oh. That's sad, actually. You don't remember anything?
Not really, but I look at it like an adventure. I'm gonna get to figure it. I can find out eventually.
Oh, it's like one big mystery.
Exactly.
That's a good way of thinking about it.
Man, what is up with all the Legends characters just forgetting who they are?
No, see, this is the consequence. I was on the PlayStation, and as we all know, PlayStation loves giving people amnesia. Isn't that right, Cloud?
Oh.
It's funny. You know what? We'll go ahead and play some of that music for that. Owlette nods and says, I like that outlook. I hope that when I grow up, I can keep that same attitude. And that's the thing. She also said, when I grow up. You didn't realize Reploids could age?
Huh. Well, Well, between you and me, I know one robot, but I know one Reploid, but I don't know. I don't know if he ages.
Which one?
I was gonna point at over one, but instead, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just point at Quick Man.
Sorry?
That's
I thought you were gonna put him Milan! What?
That's not a Reploid. Sorry. Quick
Oh,
scans
that's
indicate that he's really old. Like,
I guess he aged.
like older than Corbet old.
Okay, no. So, as these two are talking, like, I get the sense that I'm gonna learn some lore on Barrett. So, like, I do that, like, cool guy lean against the wall, folded arms, closed eyes, and, like, listen until...
Yeah, you hear that?
Someone says my name, and I'm just like, wait. And I come over and just like, excuse me, what do you mean? Yeah, no, like, just like...
Oh, hi there. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. You're old. Like,
Yeah, older and wiser.
oh, so like
I'm
Andrew.
sorry.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm still a kid. I'm very young, and I have room to grow too. Ciel tells me that third gens like myself can gain and lose muscle mass as we maintain energy and we regulate it. In different ways.
Whoa, sorry, hold on. No. Muscle mass? Like, wait, no. Like, you're
My parts.
you're
Yeah.
you're a robot, right?
Yes. But we still.
Wait, muscle man? You mean? I point at the guy.
She actually like extends her arm out a little bit, and she's like, "Go ahead, touch it." Like literally like the flat like black part of her arm.
Okay. All right. I do so.
She actually flexes slightly, and you know, again, she has the muscle mass of a child, but you notice that there is some tensile, sinewy, like you're touching what seems like regular human muscle, except it seems a lot stronger.
Like, stronger than my action weapons?
Maybe not that strong, but definitely stronger than a standard human body. But yeah, we gain and lose muscle mass as we maintain energy, and we regulate it in different ways. So when I get older, that's how I can change. So that's how I can grow up. And she kind of points over all the way to this guy over there, and that's why he's fat.
Alright.
God damn.
Oh shit. Okay. Serious. Okay. Sorry. What? Like. What line are you all from? Who built all of you?
Who built me? She kind of looks. She's not exactly comfortable, like, kind of saying that at first. A lot of us were made for work with Neo Arcadia's various. I really don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
Like, you can tell that she starts to close off and she grabs her stuffed animal harder.
No, it's okay.
Barrett sees that.
I can ask somebody else.
Barrett sees her hold her stuffed animal, and just kind of like points at him, like, "Come on, who's your friend here?"
She says, or she kind of looks at you and says, or she starts to say something, but then she kind of holds it tightly, and she gets up and she starts to walk out of the mess hall. Congratulations, guys! You pissed off, or you upset the small child.
I look down at the floor and I kind of mutter to myself, "Fine, I wasn't built for working with kids anyway."
Yeah.
You want to sit down next to Barrett?
Yes, please.
All right, over one or layer. What do?
Over one will sit at the seat next to Quickman at the next table over, and is trying to understand the humor that's being displayed on stage.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just watching the show.
You're just watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, and it keeps going for a while. It's very kind of well. What we noticed, like, you know that the minute that Alouette gets out of the room, the humor changes like on a snap almost immediately, and it's a little more raunchy.
Nice.
As if like they know like who they're trying to play to their audience, right? And that's fun.
And they really don't know that I'm just 80 minutes old.
But you know what? Over one, do me a favor.
Sure thing.
Give me any applicable check that you want to do for this particular thing. Just anything. I don't care what it is.
I will roll flight. No. No.
Over 1, you are high as...
Hey, yo.
I
was in the Z crystals, man.
yeah, I didn't have any of that rock candy.
The child is critical to the mission. No, roll the attack die. Oh god. Over 1 goes Maverick.
I think I'm gonna keep rolling my sensory. With an 11.
You get a good scan of Andrew and Corbet's performance. What's interesting over 1 is it takes you a while on like the second or third scan to get this mechanoid's name, almost as if upon the first scan it wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh.
You identify Andrew almost immediately. He is a well-respected member of the Resistance base. And what's interesting upon what your journal is able to tell you is that Andrew was an early 3rd-gen prototype that actually over time changed his parts rather than doing the matter manipulation change, because that's not something that he's capable of doing, because he wanted to grow old with a woman that he loved.
Oh.
Bicentennial Man?
Say what? Yes, Andrew. His name is Andrew. It's absolutely a reference to Bicentennial Man. You are correct.
Oh my god, that movie! I was just thinking about that. That made me cry.
Yeah, no, Andrew is absolutely, like, the character is absolutely named off of that. If you guys are familiar with the story, and if you're not, read the book. The movie is fine. Just it's not.
The movie has Robin Williams. It'll make you double cry.
But yeah, no, the premise is the same thing, basically. But yeah, no, you get
I haven't
details on
seen it
Andrew.
in years.
It takes some time to look up Corbet, but he does kind of exist. And you watch their performance, you think it's funny. Like, if this is what
They're
passes
just
for
slapping
humor
grass
in
mouth.
this era, then you think you kind of got it. Add perform stand-up comedy to your character sheet.
Oh my god.
This is going to be like Data trying to tell a joke in TNG, isn't it?
Yeah.
Untrained, severely untrained.
Actually, one of my favorite jokes actually came from the Bicentennial Man movie. It's the one where it's like a guy calls his wife, and his wife tells him to be careful because, hey, there's a crazy man driving on the wrong side of the freeway, and he says, "One, there's hundreds."
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
My
Oh
favorite
shit!
jokes of all time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So Layer, you're just gonna watch the show.
Yep.
Just because it's there. It's funny. This guy kind of looks over upon seeing you sit down. He kind of slowly inches over to the other table.
Please don't do this. Please
Okay.
don't make the only fat one.
Hey,
my lady guy.
Who are you?
Lair? Passy? Lair. Definitely Lair.
Okay. Hey, can you do me a favor?
I suppose.
I'm a little short on E-crystals. They said they're cutting down on my rations. Can you spare me a little?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, you mean the shiny rocks?
Yeah, the shiny green ones.
No, I only have the purple ones.
What? Like he's like very confused for a second. He's like, purple?
You haven't tried them?
I mean, if you're giving me E-crystals, I'll take them.
Oh, I left them upstairs, but you know who gave them to me?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, my new friend. Oh, he's sort of wearing green and has a cap and... Oh, what was his name?
Trying to, like, oh, while it's on the tip of your tongue and you're absolutely bullshitting him. Like, what? He's like, yeah, come out with it. Who is it?
Oh, I just can't remember. You'll have to go ask every single person with a green cap for the purple crystals.
Give me a bluff check, please.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
God,
god, he's kind of his worst enemy. Exercise.
Right? You're gonna make him walk. You're gonna come back and he's gonna have lost weight.
Well...
Oh god.
I'm loving this. I'm fucking loving
This is great.
Oh my god. What am I doing here?
Wait, Barrett, we should start reciting the fitness grand pacer test just to put the fear of God in this man.
That is a U rather than a D4, ma'am. But that's fine. It's still 5 is pretty good, all things considered. Oh, what do you know? This guy is also untrained because he doesn't give a fuck. You succeed on a bluff check.
The fitness grim pacer test is a
It's
like- he starts
like
bugging Milan, and then Milan swats him back, and then he like starts to approach this girl, and she just gives him a look, and he turns the other way, and he just starts.
I was trying to remember the name of the guy who said he couldn't fix me.
Servo?
It was Servo.
Yeah, Servo.
He doesn't have a cap, so it's fine. He wouldn't talk to him, so you've now made it worse for him. He's gonna go ahead and just leave the mess hall.
Excellent.
I absolutely floored.
I honestly half expected you to be like, oh yeah,
my
my
God.
friend Barrett over there. And I was gonna be like,
Yeah, me too.
Later
Yeah.
for that wonderful display, I think I'm also gonna give you an advancement. Advance your bluff up to proficient. Congratulations.
Meanwhile, like Barrett and Quick Marin are having like a silent, quiet, like little seance, reciting the fitness group pacer test to ward this guy off.
All right. So you guys spend a little bit of time relaxing in the mess hall. You interacted with mostly one guy. These all the other individuals at the in the space kind of continue to talk even long after Andrew and Corbet have had their performance, and they're just kind of sitting down. You will all receive e-crystals that are provided to you. Barrett, in your case, the kind of food that you get is kind of a weird, gruely looking. It looks like soup or oatmeal.
Don't worry, it's got all the nutrients a human like you could need.
It does. You also do get bread, so there's that. They made bread, so you can kind of scoop all that up and put it on it.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's like it tastes fine going down. It's not the worst thing you've ever tasted. But as for you guys, if you guys would like to consume it, you may. Quickman, over 1, and layer, you receive 25 e-crystals that you can use if you wish.
Sure, I'll try.
Hey,
it.
Passy.
So Passy kind of buzzes in your head internally.
Tried to dye an e-crystal.
Oh wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was asking Passy, have you ever tried to dye an e-crystal?
You mean like change its color?
Yeah, I was thinking purple.
Oh. She understands what you're getting at, and she says, well, I don't remember exactly, but isn't like base energen like a different color? Isn't it like blue? I don't remember what they do in order to like bring it to this green color, but I know there's some type of chemical reaction in there.
Where's your friend? I bet he'd know.
It's like I'd honestly think Ciel would probably know more than Servo would.
All right, Ciel.
You get up and you start walking back to Ciel.
I sure do.
To which case you're not going to see her because Ciel is currently in her comforting outlet.
Oh,
Because I
that's
can't do anything right.
Look, guys, I'm just taking it as it comes. All right, so Layer's gone. Over one, you watch Layer walk out of the mess hall first.
Skip.
Oh,
What?
She does not walk out. She skips.
she skips. Okay, well, you watched her skip. That's even more terrifying.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the most terrifying sight you've ever seen because the boobs don't physics.
It's solid bazongas right there.
Thank you for reminding me the Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball exists, Slayer.
You're welcome.
Oh, Dead or Alive? My brother loves that band.
Looks like our jokes have a bunch of layers tonight, guys.
Ah!
I don't get it.
Eventually, kind of at a certain point, when this guy kind of turns around and goes off, and also talks to Milan for a little bit. Barrett, this girl is just kind of looking over, and her foot accidentally hits yours, and then she kind of looks back and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Accidentally.
Yeah. It just kind of accidentally hits yours. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
No worries. Can barely feel it.
That's what you have to say for yourself? Oh.
Well, she just kind of backs up like a seat.
Name's Barrett. Nice to meet you.
You extend, and you think okay, well, maybe maybe she seems nice. She says, "Look, I'm sure you're really nice having saved Ciel and all, but I got my auditory talked off by Donde for an hour, and I just want some time to decompress."
No, understandable.
He knows how to press.
You know what? It's fine. She extends her hand. It's Étoile. Nice to see you, or nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Étoile.
I could just go on my shift early. I know Flam just came in to take her break, so... So, newbies, you don't really look like, I mean, you look pretty roided up for a human.
I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah, no, my line of work, it's kind of necessary.
You're still young, though. Like, what? 16? 18?
Not Cobalt looking at the character sheet trying to figure
You
out
don't know.
what the fuck is
That's
it.
the fun part. You don't know Barrett's, calculated age. And the fun part is, because of who you are, you don't know how old you are.
Oh.
Possibly. I took a few, kind of wraps a knuckle on his, on the metal plate on his head. Took a few good hits.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Is there anything you want to roll while you've got this girl talking?
Let me check what I have. You know what? I'll roll networking.
She's a starry sort. Yeah, thank you so much. Fun fact, Flam and Étoile don't actually have names. This is the names we are giving them primarily for the Zero era. For some reason, the ladies, even though they're prominently in a lot of artwork, they don't get names.
I don't have a name. I've been around since show 1 and I still don't have a name.
-8. Okay,
Yeah,
I need you to say the most Barrett thing that comes out of your mouth.
See, the problem is player does not particularly.
Do you like
know
motorcycles?
You like motorcycle? Hey, do you know what a motor horse is? No, I can't-
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be blunt. My brain is just not fucking.
Just go with the classic. Do you like jazz?
So, do you guys have like, what are they called? Ride chasers around here? I'm big on. I used to actually have a ride chaser. Kind of looking for a new one. It got broken.
Oh, so you're the kind to crash your vehicles. Not exactly not exactly the most safe first date, I'll give you that much. She's like, all right, Mr. Motorbike, we'll talk sometime later after my shift.
Ooh.
And she leaves.
I'm gonna mutter, and like when he says I'm looking for a new ride chaser, I'm gonna like very softly mutter to myself, dude, I could just carry him. But anyway, but like after when she leaves and he technically scores a date, I give him a little smirk.
No, it's like
and a
this
little
was a date, and it's like, no, she thought she was. The implication was that she was the ride chaser.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Bad jokes are bad.
Barrett just looks back. So I'm guessing they don't have ride chasers around here.
That's okay.
Swing and a
I'm
miss.
fast enough. I can carry you.
If you guys are good and ready to zoom on through, we can get to the next portion of shenanigans.
Well, if you insist.
Yeah, I'm done embarrassing myself.
Yeah. I'm done failing. Shit. Okay.
It's fine. Maybe you'll get the opportunity to talk to the rest of the resistance base at some point. Pro tip, they won't.
Yeah.
We're getting the bad
gotta
rules
find out
out
who
now.
made
So
these guys.
All right, you come on in, and you find that at this point in time, Lair is around. Ciel's not here, and the wall's been closed in again.
I'm gonna look over one. Alright, well, you know how this stuff goes, right? Well, at least have an idea on how we're supposed to do this.
What stuff? What are we doing?
Well, there's gotta be a way we can... Look, we're stuck... I don't know how the hell we got here at the end of the day, but there's gotta be a way we can, like, go, right? I feel like us being here is messing with the timeline.
I'm gonna go sit down by... What's the bird's name?
Oh, I don't think we got the bird's name.
You know the bird's name? Okay, cool. I'm gonna listen, but like I'm
Har-
gonna sit down by...
Don't you dare,
And
Cobalt.
Harvey.
Don't you dare.
Harvey.
You call him I want to name him Harvey.
Harvey?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
attorney
Harvey
at
sounds like a
law.
good name. Oh, that's cute.
Because he's
Yeah,
Harvey
so I'm-
Harvey
Birdman.
Birdman. That's cute.
Yeah, I'm from the far off
Objection!
year of 2003.
Objection! I object.
Anyway, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna listen, but like I'm gonna sit down near Harvey and I'm gonna hold my finger out and see if he perches on it.
You are in fact a Disney princess as he perches on you.
Yay! Oh, Crashman's gonna love this.
Ugh.
That is a reference that only Autumn and I understand. but that's perfectly fine. After a few moments, and I'm gonna make it happen at like the same time, which is gonna make it a little unsettling. Ciel steps out, and Zero also walks in.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh,
What are we all standing around here for?
Do you want to continue this line of questioning, Barrett, or?
I mean, I'm just kind of, I'm just trying to figure out what we should do next.
Doesn't even know where Ciel is. I want to make these crystals purple.
I'm right here.
Oh, you weren't here earlier.
I was tending to, never mind. What's going on?
I need these crystals to be
These guys
purple.
Smaller again. You want to change the color of e-crystals?
I mean, it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to do anything. They just have to look purple.
You're asking me if I can basically just dip them in purple. Is that what I'm hearing?
100%.
She scratches her head for a moment. You know what? Hand me those e-crystals. I'll see what I can do for you.
Clink.
She takes them off your hands and finds a safer place to be. And when you see when she sees that her seat has been taken, she stands in between all of you. Barrett, over one, you can continue to have your conversation. Feel free.
Just, I don't know. I don't know if we're supposed to be doing something, if there's some big end goal, like some big, I don't know, a goal or something that we're supposed to fulfill.
I mean, and Overone kind of looks around. It sighs, knowing that, well, the cat's out of the bag with this group anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone here knows.
Apart from maybe Zero not knowing all the details, but he's going to find out very shortly.
Yeah.
Looks around, sighs. So, from what Dr. Light was saying, is the timelines are unraveling, and we need to fix them? I can get glimpses of what's not right, but I don't have a big temporal locator that's going ding in the direction of fix the timeline here.
Upon hearing the name Doc Light, or like Dr. Light, Zero looks over and says, "Wait, you know X's dad?"
I pay attention.
He's kind of my dad too, in a weird time way.
Light gets around, apparently.
Whoa.
I think he just doesn't like to not create things. That's the vibe I get.
Kind of nods. Well, if you have things you're figuring out, don't let me stop you. But he looks over to Ciel and says, "You wanted me to talk to you when I was ready. I think I've done enough walking around. Got a feel for the space. And the surface up top. Was able to get a lot of good intel. All of those rolls happened off screen, by the way, so nobody got to see them.
Yep.
My dad hates your dad, then. Shh, we don't know that. It's fine. But Ciel looks over and says, "Well, do you want to just talk with me then, or do you all have things you need to talk about? I don't want to interrupt anything." Yeah, after all, it seems the fate of things beyond what's going on with me is in your hands, so...
I'm looking around. I mean, I don't know about these guys, but you're cool enough to let us stay here and rest up. Seems like it's the least we can do.
Oh,
If we can help out.
Actually, that'd be really appreciated. I think it would be a lot better in Zero's case if he didn't have to go alone, even though I know he's more than capable. And I don't have to send anyone else like Milan to go out with him, so he can stay here and help protect the base.
Everyone tries to hide a twitching eyeball at that sentence.
Yeah, I think he and that one redheaded girl were hitting it off.
Oh, really?
I don't know, they were chatting a lot. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're like really good friends. I don't
This
know.
is the first time Ciel has experienced the emotion known as jealousy.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a roll, but you guys don't need to know what it is. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. She maintains herself.
Discipline.
I'm glad that he's being sociable.
Wow! That was not well hidden, Ciel. Oh boy.
You go over one said.
Yes. Despite your height, most things do, baby.
Anyway, are you all ready? At least for now?
I'd like another chance to prove myself. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, what I want to ask of you is if you would try to do something that no one else has been able to do so far.
Alright.
I want you to destroy the disposal center, where they're retiring our comrades one after another. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who was wrongly suspected of being a Maverick. We, currently here, in our resistance base, are on the outskirts of Neo-Arcadia, and the old sewage and railway tunnels leading to a long-abandoned city.
Is that why there are no bathrooms?
Look, I don't know why we had to move pipes and sewage to our space, to this space here, but it was the best that we could do, and I should have questioned Milan more on it, but more on that some other time. Anyway, as I said, we're in the old sewage and railway tunnels leading to a long-abandoned city. Reploids are detained and brought via trans server to the disposal center here, hidden far from the general public outside of the city walls. Unfortunately, they've jammed our ability to merely just transfer into their server. So what I'm asking is, will you fight your way through Neo-Arcadian forces on foot to get to this disposal center?
Sounds
Sure,
fun.
I've got nothing better to do.
To prevent any more additional losses of innocent Reploid life, please, we request that you destroy this facility. It'll keep them from disposing our comrades, and allow us to be able to get a foothold and acquire a bigger force.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
Are you sure? Like, you said it'll stop you from... no, sorry. It'll stop them from destroying the Reploids. Are you sure?
I think it's what we
Look
need
at
to
me,
do.
I'm not gonna do spoilers.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like Ciel says, I think it's what we must do. Is this something that you're okay with? He looks over Zero. I mean, you basically just told me I get free reign to beat up against a bunch of awful-looking X copies, so I'm not gonna say no.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Whatever I need to do to get that fake out of office.
Faker. I think
I've
you're the
always
fake
hated-
X around here.
This
I've always
Zero is
hated-
awesome.
I'm gonna eat those
I'm
words.
glad you like him. He's so sassy. everybody that likes Zero Era Zero was like, why are you doing this to my boy? It's like it's still this is what would happen if he had his memories. It's still him. It's just, you know. Zero's gonna look over to you, over one. And he's gonna say, let me give you some details on what I was able to find in the area and where we can start. I don't think I got a visual on that disposal center, but I know a good swath of Neo-Arcadian forces we can cut through. It's still a large number, but it's a smaller concentration than what we'd be going through if we took a straight shot through the city.
All right, yeah, let's plan it out.
To which point he basically gives you a map, and I'm gonna do something that we've never really done before. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to have a plan of attack before you come in. I'm also going to go ahead and roll for how much Zero was able to acquire. Because of course he would go out and recon. Because he knows better.
He's got that Zeroth Shinobi in him.
Yeah, right? It never left him. 12's actually...
Zero out of the
12's what I
Can't take
needed.
this.
He's gonna give you the whole damn map.
Oh, my beloved, I remember you.
He says, this is the block I was able to go ahead and scan through. There does seem to be a number of different what pantheons, that's what they're called. Some with busters. These guys are interesting. A little worried about these ones, though.
I haven't seen this before.
Anyway, I count 1, 2, 3. 3 of the buster types, 3 of the flying types, I think. Wait, actually no, 3. No, let me do math. No, 3 of the buster types, 2 of the flying types, 2 of the hammer types. I don't know their actual names, so bear with me. As Zero kind of cycles and like shows those details and sends them back, basically provides them to you directly via just like a comm connection. What do you want to do with that? Where would you like to start from?
I definitely agree. If we can minimize what we have to interact with, it'd make our job easier.
Ciel actually says, can you send that information to me as well, Zero? Oh, yeah. He tosses it along. She gets it via her cyber helm, and she uses her data palm to basically extend it out and showcase it to everybody in this space. So now you guys can also see the map as well.
Nice.
She points and says, the disposal center is out in this direction. You actually wouldn't be too far away from it. However, you'd be going in through the main entry line rather than the back way, which is what we would have recommended. He's like, yeah, but the main line also has a trans server, right? So then once I get through, you can send more resistance forces if we need to. That, I didn't think about that. He looks like, that's why you got me. Okay, I'm going to leave this in your care. As long as you take care of the disposal center, that's good enough for me. I, unfortunately, will not be able to navigate for you on this because of other issues, but any other...
Okay, I got it.
You look over and say, You're sure?
It is my job. I'm pretty sure.
Zero looks over at you. Nah, I need you in the field.
Can't I do both?
I mean, yeah, you can navigate while you're out there, but,
Well then.
actually, hey, Ciel, Yes? That thing you do with your hand. Can we get one of those? I can see if Servo has any around. Okay. Lair, you need one of those.
Yes, sir.
And
I'll take new stuff.
Okay. Give me a few minutes. I'll see if I can come back with one. In fact, I think Servo actually had something for me to give to one of you, so I'll go ahead and get that. She walks out.
Are my purple crystals?
She does not acknowledge that.
I know it's not the default use of detect temporal anomaly, but could I do that while looking at the map?
You can, actually.
Hell yeah, that's a
Ooh, that's
good job on that.
neat.
Cool. Specifically kind of looking at it, see if there's anything that might be out of place, or if we were to take the trans server and use reinforcements, if that would break anything. Is what I'm intending to look at here.
That's
But
perfectly acceptable. Yeah, no, let's see what happens.
Is that Tomahawk Man in the distance?
Shouldn't be Tomahawk Man.
we're
No,
looking
this
at
is-
a 12 as a result.
12. All right. Okay. So, some details, things that I can provide based on some of the info that you guys would be learning. The Pantheon Hunters should absolutely be there. The Pantheon Flyers also should be there, though they're in increased numbers here, because generally there was only one that was alongside the original squadron, according to the information that you have on hand. Pantheon Hammers should not be in here. This is an anomaly detected. In fact, to at least give you a little bit of extra information, I can give you some details on the Pantheon Hammers since you're scanning them right now. You're not going to be happy with these guys. They're like much like the other Pantheons. They're general purpose, low energy consuming Reploids, bulk of the protection forces. These hammer units are still part of the protection forces, but they work in conjunction with both the Scorched Earth Squadron and the Cutting Shadow Squadron. So they've been kind of put into the bulk of both, on top of just general protection work. They have a few interesting traits. But more importantly, it's that flail. The shield's pretty strong, which makes them consistently like a bulky defense. But that flail, man, if that flail hits you, you're taking life energy damage in addition to whatever damage you take, whether you want to or not. I'm not going to give you very specific things, but it does say that the Pantheon Hammered Flail is considered incredibly dangerous.
I would definitely pass it on to the rest of the party.
Hey.
Whenever we go through that, these hammer guys, watch out for them. Even if they graze you, it's going to hurt.
Got it.
You will also, in regards to whether or not the trans server can be used, it does specify in accordance to the information that you have learned that it is advised that the trans server is utilized after after the issue in the disposal center has been handled.
Hey, I might have an idea. I'm not entirely sure. But there were a few cars and vehicles and the like scattered around, right?
Yeah, you saw them on when Ciel showed you via Datapom. Yep.
Well, look, I don't exactly know how durable some of these Pantheons are, but I think even our legendary hero pal here, I motion to zero, would probably have a pretty bad time if someone, say, hotwired a car and sped directly into them.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
It might be-
that'd probably dent me pretty bad.
it might be able to clear out some of the Pantheons, or at the very least distract them. I mean, vehicles
You're
going
gonna
pretty
burden
fast.
truck these guys?
Motherfucker, I was trying not to.
Oh man, you know, I'm sorry. That attempt is gonna fail in front of the Deltarune fans. Sorry.
It's fine. We're going to isekai one of them because Truck-kun hit him real hard.
Oh, yep. Good old FedEx ship him right off to the afterlife.
I don't get any of this.
Do not. I don't want to see any of that in my chat. How dare you? Oh my god. It's fine.
What?
No, but yeah, no. With that, after a little bit of time, Ciel returns. And the first thing she does, we're not ever talking about the purple crystal thing ever again, okay?
Aww. But why?
Because she goes ahead and takes one of your remaining upgrade slots, because you do have at least some arms upgrade slots that I can use, and she provides the data palm. The data palm has a first of all, what would you like it to be in layer? Your left or your right hand?
Am I left-handed or right-handed?
That's up to you. Is layer left-handed or right-handed?
Hack. Left hand.
Left hand? Okay. That hand has a built-in hollow projector emitter from your fingers and palm, which can be interlaced via specific finger swipes or direct contact with the hollow projection. Your hand functions. Going forward, your hand now functions as the data pad field equipment, but it doesn't require a lithium charging kit to maintain power, as it maintains power from your functional body. You also gain an additional untrained die on hack interface and networking skill checks when you're using your data palm.
Read through it one more time so I can write that down. Just the stuff I need to add.
But your hand functions as the data pad field equipment, doesn't require a lithium charging kit to maintain power because it's using your body. Gain an untrained die when performing hack interface and networking skill checks when you use your data palm. It sounds useful, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ciel says, unfortunately, Servo could only provide one of these to me, so I'll see which one of you need it more. And she hands, or at least she extends out, an escape unit, which can be installed into any one of you if you guys have a body upgrade slot.
You should give it to Zero.
Zero, are you all right if I? Yeah, go ahead. Okay. And then she faints immediately upon Zero lifts up the shirt and she faints immediately.
And I begin.
Circuits and wires, but she's like really hot for them.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Take it off.
And I begun to pass out, and my head hit the wall. Bow.
Hey. It's a good thing there aren't children present.
That's alright. Sure. With a 17,
He's a child.
With a 17, she handles this pretty easily. And Zero just received a brand new thing called the Escape Unit, which requires one body upgrade slot. He gains the teleport technique, but it can only be used to travel to a trans-server, teleport capsule, or other equivalent machine that he has been to at the operator's discretion. If he has physically been to a location that he's been in prior to the start of this mission, he gains 2 untrained die on the flight skill check needed to activate teleport. Funny thing about what Zero just did before we went into this mission.
Everywhere he needed to go.
He already went to this place.
Oh, sweet.
So, congratulations. That was actually a wise decision.
I was gonna say give it to
Over one.
you know,
Actually,
the main character.
yeah, over one
Stream.
probably would have been real good with the escape unit, but I guess not today.
Well, I would say Zero because he's the only one of us that actually belongs in this timeline.
Right. It's
And
also
Overone
it
hasn't
also
really
actually is his
been
escape
any
unit.
places.
You would be stealing Zero's escape unit from him.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Even the chat was saying over 1 should have got it.
Guys, over 1 hasn't been many places, okay?
Okay, guys, I'm only an hour and a half old. It's okay.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
plenty of time for me to buy stuff.
This is true. You'll eventually get a point where
Go
you
to
can.
a shop. Can we go to a shop?
Not here, but you will in the future. So says
That
Or the
doesn't mean
past.
anything. This is time travel.
right?
My bird!
The bird's staying
Yeah.
behind.
Oh,
The bird is not the word.
Oh.
So
He's not perfect.
Zero says we can't get there by server, so we're gonna make it there on foot. You ready?
Let's run,
Okay.
bitches!
Race, you guys there?
Oh my god, yes, let's go!
Yeah, Quickman goes.
Oh.
"Meow." Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. Anybody who wants to go ahead and do some zoomies, give me an equivalent check you would like to do
he's
for
got the
this.
zoomies now. Hold on.
You know what?
Absolutely not.
So Layer stays behind. Got it.
Oh, Lair's coming, but she's coming
Yeah,
at a
you're-
reasonable pace.
You're moving as like as the best that you can. Sure.
Fuck
see,
it,
where's my
climb,
quick
jump
turbo?
check.
Where's my quick turbo?
12.
Okay, hold on.
You plus.
I'm parkouring the fuck out of this.
Shit,
12.
hold on, where's my quick turbo? Quick turbo, utility die.
I swear to God, if it's over 1, that wins this.
Hold on, I'm trying
not
to.
me.
I'm rolling for quick turbo.
I was gonna say I'll let you have your quick turbo and let it do things at advantage.
Oh, okay.
Like you can use your quick turbo. We're not gonna use it for the encounter immediate. I'm saying you can start with quick turbo. Whatever roll that you do can be done at advantage because of it. But we're doing skill checks to see how we do with this. So
okay.
and quick turbo is only gonna be like a utility die for you. So
Okay, well, I don't really have run as a skill, so.
oh no, I know, but evade is a thing.
Oh, okay.
Also, climb jump would be a thing. Also, stealth would be a thing.
Okay.
Also, you've got like
Climb horizontally. I don't know.
wall running. Got it.
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Actually, I kind of like the idea of Zero and Barrett like trying to keep up with each other, and he's like Zero's like doing the wall slide wall jump, and Barrett's doing like the wall running at the same time.
That's cute. Yeah.
I like that kind of idea. Like you guys are both eyeing each other as you're doing it. And yeah,
Picking up
Quickman
cramps.
is fucking Quickman, so he knew.
Yeah, I
and
see
he's
them.
there.
Yeah, I see them doing it. I was like, oh, dude, I want to do that too.
Yeah, give it up, Grant. Wait, what the fuck was that blur?
Where do we start, you guys?
Red streak speeding by. Quick man to go by.
We start you guys just outside, or just kind of sliding down from an apartment complex that Quickman has neumed down first. Over 1 and Layer, you just kind of tarry just a little bit behind. The gang is all here. You are at the old Surface City stage. Mission start!
Alright.
We only got here by 10:44. We'll probably keep going just a little bit longer, but we'll see what do.
Hell yes.
Your objective is to get to the other end of here. You can go after these guys. You can do what you want. You can take care of the forces. Ciel did say to take care of the Neo-Arcadian forces, but you don't have to. It is entirely your
guess-
call. Which player would like to start us out, by the way?
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We have to get all the way to the other side, and can't have any of these guys tailing over. And they have ammunition. They have weaponry. So Barrett and I are gonna be the scouts, and we're gonna go through as quick as we can. I'll be the speed. Barrett will be the power. Barrett, if you get on my back,
shop servos. Zero says.
Well,
I might be confused. Why do scouts need power?
no. Listen. Okay, like we'll scout the area down, or yeah, we'll be the scouts, and then you guys won't have as much to worry about. You can tell I'm like kind of the excitement of the zoomies is a little still there, because like I'm trying to explain, but like I still can't put my thoughts together.
Okay, big guy. He kind of pats your shoulder.
So-
He's like, I get the enthusiasm, but I don't want to split everybody else up just yet.
Oh, okay.
Splitting the party?
No, Lair, we're not splitting the party.
Got it.
Okay, gang.
I've been hunting for 100 years. We're not doing that.
Was it
Okay, gang,
Scooby-Doo?
let's split up. Layer and Zero will check the bedroom.
Yeah, it's true.
We'll
Didn't
take-
Zero
wait.
kind of already scout, so that's why you have the map knowledge? This is true.
My I'd take like 5 seconds to realize everything that Zero said, and like I didn't mean to make him feel left out, and then like also but then they already scouted, so like my vents kick on and I'm like I turn around just like, oh yeah, sorry.
No. Hey, keep that enthusiasm. We're gonna need it, especially since we don't know what's coming up ahead. So,
Gotcha.
I don't mind the speed idea. In fact,
It's really cute when you make that face.
Flirt
Wait, what
later.
if I carry you all across?
But what if we're dead later?
Then
Actually-
you can flirt in the like.
can you?
Oh, what?
I just said not to split up, and what am I doing? Quick. Man. I want you to take Layer, and I want you to get as fast as you can over there so you can get us a visual of the disposal center. Can you do that?
You got it.
He looks over to Over One and to Barrett. We'll try and take care of some of the forces over here, at least just so we can cut on through. If we only deal with the hunters, we should be fine, right? We keep those guys behind. Well, keep them not knowing the wiser. We need to do this stealthily and tactfully. I assume you guys can make quiet kills.
Over one. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, if by quiet you mean becoming a flaming foot diving menace to society, yes.
Oh, you know Enko Kyaku?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I
Thanks for
learned,
your-
I learned that too. High five, like, immediately.
Fucking high. No, you know what? We're not even doing a high five. We're just going in for the fucking Marvel versus Capcom
Just
handshake.
like, you son of a bitch. Yeah, no, that's fine. But yeah, no, you just learned that this guy knows the same technique you do. It's like, yeah, that was definitely makes sense. You're young. Those young ones too. He looks over to you, Over One, and says, "What kind of buster you got packing with you?"
I'll kind of transmute into the Devil Buster.
Oh, man.
You're not gonna show him your whole other form?
Which
No,
I can-
that we're not going to be doing right now.
Okay. It's like, I count 1, 2. He kind of looks over and says, the flying guy's up there. Alright. We'll just try and keep them busy and make sure that the guys on the other side don't spot us. Ready, team?
Ready.
Let's go. Who would like to take the initiative?
Well, I need to get Lair over there, so why not?
Okay. Give me a quick turbo, please, quick man.
With pleasure.
2.
Let's see.
I mean, that's still not that bad. It's not the fastest quick turbo you've done, but it's pretty good. I mean...
let's see. Utility die. Okay, multiply it by 2. Okay, and that's going to give me 160 feet of movement.
Okay. So we're gonna nume 160, you say? Lair, are you okay with Quick Man grabbing you? Consent is very important.
I hold up my hands. I hold up my hands, and I'm just like, "Milady."
Fine. But you have to buy me dinner later.
All right,
You don't actually have to do that.
that's your job, big guy.
Just bum more crystals off of me.
I wink at 0. That's your job, big guy. And then I take off.
Just find the rare purple ones for her.
All right.
I'll be doing this.
55, 60, 65, 70,
I knew there was a reason I liked him.
Yeah, what do? You nume and you go off the map. You did it. Congratulations.
I go.
Which gets you all the way over here.
Hell yeah.
You actually make it with ease because of your quick turbo speed right to the front door of the disposal center.
Your Uber has arrived. I set her down.
All right, quick man. That was all your standard movement speed. You still technically can do movement of various kinds. If you wanted to go back. Or if you want to go in, you could also do that too.
Oh, I mean, like, will Lair be okay by herself?
I mean, you could also still take her in.
Fine. Oh,
All right.
okay.
So, yeah.
I don't really know if we should go in without everybody here.
You want to pass priority in case things happen?
Yeah, I really want to go back to my bros. I don't know if I can right now, but, just give everybody else a chance. Yeah, sure. I pass.
Okay. Alright. So you've got plenty of actions left to work with, so that works for me. You know what?
TP for use.
You exist. Good old Pantheon Hunter, what you got? This Pantheon Hunter is about to make a sensory check. Those who want to not be seen, I would recommend do stealth. Might be a good plan. Is that me locking you into something? Maybe.
I will take it. I'll do the lock.
12.
Nope.
I literally do not have stealth.
Oops.
Oops! I didn't make the character sheet.
This is true. Barrett is not a stealthy guy.
You know what though? I have responses.
Even 0 messed up.
Response. How far away is he?
I would say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 feet away from you.
Oh, cool! Called shot head with the Graft Buster.
Yeah, everybody rolled 5
Full
spin.
round action called shot to the head.
Yes.
Wow.
This might not be smart, but
He is very much a
I
Barrett
may not
action,
have
though.
a brain, but I have an idea.
Yeah?
7. Jesus Christ, these rolls. These are bad rolls tonight. Holy shit, dice.
You fire a point-blank shot with your... Or not point-blank, sorry. You fire a... Like, your Graph Buster, like, again, ignites... It's been so long, my friend. And you go ahead and let your first shot go. Let me get that Legends Buster shot. Where is it? That shot goes out. And you're like, oh, it's so close, it's gonna hit. And he nooms out of the way. And it hits the car behind him. However... It hits the car behind him. Go ahead and give me a damage die.
I need this to work. I need this to work.
Holy shit. Hold on!
Ooh, that's a double.
So he did not hit the Pantheon. This didn't happen. However, that shot against the car...
Oh god, bro, wait, slow down!
I feel like it hit.
The car ignites and explodes, and that 17 points of plasma piercing damage just became 17 points of plasma fire impacting damage as the car ignites and burns the Pantheon next to him.
It explodes.
Granted, it's impacting damage, so it doesn't do what you want it to do. It doesn't pierce. But it is going to take a good chunk of his shields, and he is a lot worse off than he was before. Congratulations. Not a bad chance. But now it is very much aware of your existence, and it is pissed.
I don't think he's the only one that knows we exist.
Yeah, that's
Not
also
after that.
true. Upon that happening...
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, now it looks like we're going to have to
guess we're
fight
going
through all of
alone.
these guys.
You can always run.
You can, in fact, always run. Yeah, your alarm lamp's going off like crazy. You three got this, right?
That's a very good question.
Maybe I should start heading back.
Maybe I do need to bust out the transformation.
Hold on, give me a sec. I'm just making sure I have the right. It's still proficient. Okay, so it's not a U2. It's just a U plus 1d4 plus 3. Here's a fun. So here's what happens. This guy, like, he starts making his way over, and again, a little disoriented from the jump. He like or not from the jump, from the explosion. He tries to like reorient himself and focus and jump, but then the car ignites one more time. And then bursts, like, causes a small, like, shockwave, and causes him to fall into the hole directly, like, ahead of him.
Oh my god.
So don't mind me as I, Wow. Oh, that's what. Sorry, that actually should have been 64, not 46. Sorry. Let me reverse that. Sorry, chat. That's a 60-foot drop. Yeah, no, that's closer to what that is.
Yeah. Ooh.
1, 2. There's all the shield energy. He's gone.
Well, wasn't how I was expecting to do it, but I'll take that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Now the rest of them know we're here.
Hey, I told you guys I don't do stealth.
I've learned that today. Well, who would like to go from here? Over 1 or 0?
Over 1 can try and go.
Sure, go ahead.
Over 1 is looking more toward the objective, and specifically that flying enemy.
Back towards here. Yep.
Yeah. Range of 150 feet on the double barrel buster.
Okay.
So let's first power action to first aptitude action to find it on my sheet. There we go.
You're funny.
Sometimes I have my days.
That
First
was
power
that
action.
was your perform stand-up comedy.
Hey, there we go. We're doing good with it. First power action is going to be to charge it. Second power action is to fire it.
I meant to do 2 shots, but it only came up as 1. Thanks, Discord. 24 to hit, because of course it is.
Woo! Hell yeah.
U plus 1d... Oh, these guys actually are a little bit better. U plus... Because of the squadron that they're in, that makes perfect sense. They do not succeed on their evade. Give me your damage.
Alright, we're doing some good old plasma piercing here.
Let's go!
Ignores resistance and damage reduction.
And kills in a single shot!
Woo!
Can we
Hey, that's more like it, one.
It was gonna be like, can we just, can somebody give me the explosion sound again?
I got it.
He watches this thing careens down and just crashes.
Oh wait, okay, no, I have a better song.
There's your power actions taken care of, but that was a very effective turn. What else do you want to do?
Well, considering I've only got the single mobility action left, standard movement 35 feet. Is that a solid wall on that building?
This one?
Kinda, sorta? Yeah.
This is not, oh yeah, it's got a helipad. No, this is, oh yeah, I guess it's kind of made to be like a building and then that's like a garden up top. It's a somewhat solid wall, yes.
I'd like to stay kind of close to the wall, so I'm not in direct sight of anything on top of it or around the corners.
There's a bit of mind the gap, but yeah, sure.
That is perfect for me. I will continue to save this last mobility action.
That's a wise choice. Passing priority.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Give me a flight check. Knowing me, they're gonna get like a negative and fall. No, actually, they did all right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All right, cool. Am I gonna do the tech? I think I'm going to do the tech. This guy is going to swoop down. The intention to go ahead and do a classic if you read the 21XX Foundation Guide, our good old technique dive bomb. Give me a second while I go ahead and grab dive bomb because it's been a little bit.
Oh god, the air riders are coming.
Oh, the Kirby Air Riders?
Yeah, I'm listening to the mid-boss stuff right now.
U plus 1d4 plus power, which is going to be 3. That is an 8 going on down. 0 has a response as well. Except I get to go to some Mega Man X4 content.
Hey yo.
And he first begins with a dash. That's his first intent. So he is going to tank whatever comes up through here through the dive bomb, which does happen. Like it's going to get him. It is actually going to do some consistent damage because it's an elemental attack, and Zero's armor is not a big fan of that right now. So it is going to be some tinks of shield energy. But as it kind of starts to turn around and go for another go, as it starts to ready a buster shot, he, let's see, U plus 1d6 plus 3. Zero responds with Shipuga. Which is going to be U plus 1d4 plus his power of 3. That is a 13 to hit. I'm gonna say that this thing isn't even going to try to evade, as their shots are still gonna go through. Like, the D6 plus 3 is gonna happen against 0. It's just a tank of shield energy. But this 1d4 plus 3 is going to trigger. He creates a small, thin burst of red plasma from his weapon, so it actually turns his Z-Saber into, like, a smaller, more fluid blade. Kind of almost like a dagger, actually. He, not only, like, zooms past this thing and gets directly to where you are, over one, but he does it after striking the target. Remember that Shapuga was successful for later.
Over one will remember this.
Doesn't do a lot of damage. Actually, it does do a pretty good chunk of, like, of shield energy. It does three tanks of shield energy. Well, you decided to move out of the way, so I guess this last power action is for you, Barrett. You can't do a damn thing.
Oh.
This is it, guys.
You plus 1d6
No, it's
plus
not.
3. Pantheon Buster targeting you. That is a 2! It still succeeds, even though it's a 2! And that is only a tank of shield energy, you lucky son of a bitch.
Hey! Just got this thing fixed.
Uh,
Just got dry clean.
The Pantheon Flyer will pass priority.
You one-eyed bastard.
So the fun thing about Shapuga, when he used it, it used his dash movement speed, but he didn't actually use his movement speed. So that was fun. Zero kind of looks over to you and says, I'm gonna catch up to them. Can you get there on your own?
Sure thing. I'll make sure Barrett comes in one piece too.
He nods and dashes out. Because he'll make it the rest of the way on his movement speed alone. Zero passes priority.
Who's closest to me?
Nobody, because you're still with Quickman. Quickman and Zero is closest to you.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no...
No enemies yet, because they took you to make sure that you could make it over there.
Well, alright. Then I'm going to reserve action.
It's a good thing, because I'm also moving guys over and passing priority. Later, if you do want to take your turn, when basically the Quickman's still idling, trying to figure out if he's making the right decisions, sticking around, and then Zero comes in and says, "Alright,
Nope, let me go see my friend."
Over one and Barrett are behind me. Barrett's taking a little bit of fire, but I think they've got this. How we holding up?"
Doing good. Wait, I'm sorry, what did you say?
What do you need?
I just asked how you were holding up. I said they're on the way.
Yeah, but what do you guys need?
Are we just standing around here, or are we actually going to get into the disposal center?
Oh, well, I was waiting for Moriel to show up, but yeah, sure.
Lair, would you do the honors?
In we go.
How would you like to get in through this door?
Walk in.
You use 5 feet of your standard movement speed, and the sliding door activates. You find yourself in front of a actually fairly decluttered and removed entryway. You were expecting to see something in here, at least some kind of personnel. There's also a lot of cabling that's missing, and the trans server is nowhere to be found.
Hello?
You make noise, huh?
I'm real glad we set up comms as a party.
Yeah.
Zero
Guys,
just kind of looks over and
something's
says, "Are you
weird.
crazy?"
Well, I'm not exactly sane, but I'm not sure. That's a weird question.
Anything else you want to do when you walk on in?
I mean, I don't see any people.
You see no people. You do see that there are terminals here, and most of them seem like they've been switched off.
This feels like a trap. I'm gonna walk back out.
You walk back out. Oh, actually, you attempt to walk back out, and then the door closes on you.
Yeah, I feel like this was a trap.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, Lair!
Yep, that's me, buddy. Right here inside this trap.
Okay, give me a sec, I'll get you out.
Sure.
Hey, did we all remember a thing that happened with Zero's stuff?
It worked?
No.
Oh shit. Is it form time?
Well,
it's form time. Oh,
it might be.
Yeah,
I don't
let me
know,
back
but
up.
he's not going to change forms right now. What he's going to do right now
Okay.
is he's going to use another one of his techniques, but because he used Shipuga and successfully did damage with it, the next melee weapon technique he rolls is at advantage. If the melee weapon technique you perform benefited by Shipuga costs 1 TP per use, it is performed at no TP cost.
Oh, cool.
And he's gonna go ahead and use a really cool technique that benefits on like increased standard movement speed. That's a bonus reaction at no TP cost. He's gonna use Wind Shredder. You watch as
damn.
Zero basically moves a little bit further back and then starts to dash, but you don't see him move, Quick Man. As you watch basically like a weird like kind of like red aura of himself like launch out and strike against the door. You plus 1d6 plus 3, which is a 10 to hit. Not bad. Again, it's a door. How could it dodge? When the door starts dodging, that's how you know we should be concerned. I think 7's a good spot, like a good starting point. Without spending any technique points, he just did enough damage to dent through the door.
Ooh.
And he didn't
That
even
is also
ram
hot.
into it.
Did you just Gemini clone yourself? Like, how did you do that?
It's a technique I got from, actually, I think it was from a Repliforce guy. It's a long story. Anyway.
Cool.
That should be enough of a dent, and he goes ahead and primes his Z-Saber once more. And Z-Saber slashes. Plus 1d6 plus 3. 16 to hit.
I'll do it.
I'll even give that at advantage because he did a damn good job. Yeah, that's more than enough. He manages to cleave through, like, a portion of the door, and then he breaks on through.
Right, so go back out because this is a trap.
Obviously, but the whole point was to get rid of the disposal center.
Right, but if we're trapped in the disposal center, well, I guess that hole
They
makes
can't
us not
trap
trapped.
us.
Ooh,
I
we're
already
not
broke
trapped
a hole
anymore.
through it, Lair.
No, we're not trapped anymore.
That I did just say that. Thanks. Listen, I've got a whole other person in me. Leave me alone.
Oh, that's the excuse.
And that's a damn good one.
Lair, is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
No, we're in a trap. I'm gonna let other people handle this because my skills do not lie in trap escape or anything of the sort. I will wait until I am needed.
Enough. I will be a kind and generous operator and go to cooldown phase because I like you guys. Because if I don't, Barrett's going to die.
Please don't kill my buddy.
But I will pass priority. Barrett, you might want to get the hell out of there and take the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, how far away is it?
5,
To get the fuck out.
35, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I believe it's within dashing range for you.
Yeah, we dash. We sprint. When I sprint, can I grab over one?
Over one, do you consent to being grabbed by Barrett?
I consent.
Okay, you consent, and you are dashed out of the way.
If I activate dash while he's dashing, can we get quad movement?
Yes, I will allow that, because
I activate dash.
Yep. What? Over one. I got it. If we hit 88 miles an hour, we'll start traveling through time.
Great Scott, Barrett.
Oh, I love it! I love it! This is kind of bullshit I wanted to do with him.
Okay, so that's what we have to do. I have Barrett, Over One, and Quickman all have to hold hands. Barrett and Over One pop dash, and then Quickman pops quick turbo. It's perfect.
This is
Yeah,
brilliant.
I bypass the need to get a time skimmer at all. I like it.
Yeah.
I'll remember this.
We just
88
can't
miles
control
an
our
hour, too.
destination.
I do love when I'm trying to look something up and it doesn't pop up. That's my favorite.
Fuck.
What are we doing this time?
Don't worry about it. I'm not looking at anything.
As long as it's nothing that I need to fix, then we're fine.
It's not anything that you have to fix. No, it's something that I apparently didn't write down that I needed to. But I think I found it. Okay. Yeah. No. Sure. Over one. You make your way to the Reploid Disposal Center. Granted, you're coming in through the back, but you have the opportunity upon entry. Also, there's a hole here. Why is there a hole here?
I'm assuming somebody did that before I got here.
Zero waves
Might even
from inside the entryway.
Yeah, no, that was other red
Knowing
pretty
from what
boy.
I know, yeah, no, that tracks.
I'll let you guys go ahead and kind of make your own. I'm gonna say it's effectively until other things happen. Combat, no combat. We're good.
You okay, buddy?
Are they Barrett?
I don't think I've ever gone that fast before.
Really? How fast you go?
Quickman just snickers.
I mean, well,
Didn't you say? Hey, didn't you say you could outrun a ride chaser? Or whatever.
I could, but-
It's a horse.
to be fair, I think the guy driving it wasn't really good.
Okay.
I'm. God, I
Oh,
love
that's the
this group so
excuse.
much.
I mean,
Oh,
how
that's
fast
the
is he going?
excuse.
How fast is he going?
Okay, at least 7.
Yeah, probably
Oh, this
7,
is-
maybe 8.
Over one.
7.
We're in between encounters. You want to give me a detect temporal anomaly? Because your
Sure
journal's about to
thing.
be updating.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Well, do you want a 10 or a 10?
I'll take a 10. I think that's a great.
All right.
That's a great roll there. As I mentioned to Layer before, your alarm bells are blaring because the trans server that's supposed to be in this space is no longer here.
Uh-oh.
That is a direct timeline violation. That is an anomaly.
Well, shit.
Is
However,
either of
what
you-
concerns you is not now that there's that there. What ends up concerning you guys most is not the fact that you've come into this place and it's obviously been set as a trap. What now concerns you is when a second blast door comes in and closes behind you once you guys all make it in.
Oh, you just had to trap us, huh? Wow.
Oh, you kidding me?
good news. That means the Pantheons can't get us.
Yeah, but that means
Right,
whoever
yeah.
else is in here is really not wanting to keep us, let us out. It's fine, we'll get out, but
Yeah, can I add to that bad news?
No.
There's no trans server here.
Wait, what?
That isn't that weird? They definitely said there was supposed to be a trans server here.
Wait,
Yeah.
How is someone gonna move a whole ass train? Those things are huge. I've seen, like, that thing's the size of a Reaver bot.
Yeah, in its place, like, there seems to be, like, an older, like, teleport pod.
Hmm.
It also doesn't look like it's even set up properly.
Huh.
What's interesting is, like, Layer 0, you've seen these. He's like, I haven't seen these in... Actually, they're older than you, now that I think about it. He looks over at Layer.
Yeah, I'm so young.
I mean, you're younger than I am, so...
But not by that much.
Guys, I'm like 2 hours old. Can we stop with the who's youngest thing?
No.
Nice.
Zero also kind of looks over and says, there's also, looks like an entryway. There seems to be, shutters. Seratanium door. You know, hey, Over One.
Hmm?
You're one of Dr. Light's kids, right?
It's one of my parents, yeah.
Yeah. So
One of them.
when you see big doors like those,
Okay.
Oh my god.
trouble's coming.
All right. So
No, you always
We-
gotta do what Megs did.
who did what?
No, sorry. Whenever Megs would face off against us, he'd like jump through the door as soon as it was opening. He did this really cool like slide thing, where like he hovered in the air for a second. Anyway,
oh,
yeah, man, sorry about that.
I like to do that too. I like to like dash through them actually.
Yeah. Oh, does it like pause your movement for a second?
Yeah, for like a couple seconds. Yeah.
Dude, it's really weird.
I kind of want to jump kick through it now.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. You know what? We're all here. This is for some of you guys your first big bad. Let's go ahead. What's our jump through the door pose gonna be like?
I'll pull the Sonic bow.
I'm doing the Doctor Doom foot dive, like arms crossed.
Foot dive.
No, wait. Oh, come on. No.
You have it. It's here.
Yeah, you got putting the effort. It's
Foot dive!
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, me, I'm just a cute little peace sign.
Peace sign. Sure.
Over One is going to pull the classic Spock eyebrow because he has no idea what these people are talking about.
When you get to that door,
Clever.
just do whatever you think is cool. All right.
All right. So the door has time properties that we need to look cool for, but we can't wait for them to come to us through the door.
They won't come through the door. They never do.
No.
well,
Okay,
wait,
but then
wait.
they're stuck in whatever room's there, and they can't
What
do
if we
anything,
did-
right?
You'd
What if
think
we
that,
did-
but then there'd be another problem. Look, I'm not saying that it makes sense. I'm just saying that that's just how we solve the problems. Okay. Take it
what
from
if
a
I just
veteran.
What if I just stand outside the door and start shooting people?
Yeah, you know, I tried that once. You know, even Axel tried that once. He had a cool weapon where he could actually like shoot through walls. What was the name of that?
Oh,
It was, like,
cool,
Spiral
alright.
Magnum or something. He got away with
Oh,
that
God,
like
that's
one time and then never again. They got wise to it. I fully believe Axel tried that.
Alright, so we could shoot through the doors, we can't shoot through the doors. Over One is going to try and replicate that amazing jump he did that made everyone think he was X for a second.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
When you guys all make your way and step on through, you go wee, and then you come in through the door and you go wee.
Yeah.
Foot dive!
And you step on through. And I will give you guys the opportunity to make one sensory check before we move on.
Please.
Oh shit. I am mid at these.
Oh yeah, crisis zone.
7.
Nine?
Okay.
Stand the fuck up.
Is that a 17 on that?
That's a 17 on that.
Holy shit.
Over one likes looking at things.
I will, detect or no detect?
Detect.
Okay, good. Gotcha.
Mhm.
We'll do
Look,
yours last then.
The encounter is about to change. I'm gonna get it back anyways.
Yeah, this is true. Okay, Quick Man. The first thing that you notice is we've got civilians over here. Well, I mean, they seem to be the older mechanoids that you guys saw before. So not exactly Reploids, but the only reason you don't see Reploids is you see a majority of them already crushed on the ground and in pieces.
Oh.
Several of them have already been destroyed, and you notice that there are several on the ground with resistance garb.
Oh, no.
They were waiting for you to come here, and they decided to take care of the scrap beforehand. Barrett, some of them kind of look like there's a lot of them that just kind of look like Milan in design, or like kind of the lankier guy that was like running the trans server spot. Like,
Are you trying to make him rage?
oh yeah, I know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
no.
Like
Sure.
they they've got a similar look, a similar make, a similar build, and they're all singed, like burnt through, like as if they were completely just like they were like tossed into a pit.
Barrett's blood pressure is currently rising.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, no.
Lair, you
The boulder is angry.
you scan the area, and you're able to detect at least immediately. Oh, I forgot to roll for 0. I should have rolled for 0. Sorry about that.
Are you apologizing to us or Zero?
I'm apologizing to 0 because I care about his feelings. Damn.
Put some respect on this man's name.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you rolled worse than Lair, which is hilarious. I mean, Lair's directly in front of him. I know what he's looking at. It's fine.
So does she.
I mean, he's eye level with,
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but he did. He got a little bit. He got a little bit tinier. It's fine. He's supposed to exercise now. But yeah, no. Lair, the first thing that you identify, at least close by, is there seems to be something in the junk, or at least it's above the junk. And you look up.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Oh, hey, you're different.
Do you point that out to people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over one, you scan that, but you also scan some other things that are in the area, and we'll get to those in a second. But the first thing that that's indicated to you is temporal anomaly detected.
My least favorite words together in a sentence.
According to your database, Aztec Falcon is supposed to be the head of the disposal center in this place. He is assigned to this job by Sage Harpuya, one of the 4 guardians of Neo Arcadia. I'll give you some details on what you know on this guy, but it doesn't match up with what you are supposed to know. This Mutos Reploid, which is also a brand new thing you've never heard of before, your journal's about to get updated with that, is Phoenix Magnian, a former specialist of Hidden Phantom Squadron before its disbanding. Though at this time, according to your journal, it does say that the Cutting Shadow Squadron is still active because it hasn't disbanded yet. Though he would eventually work for fighting Fafnir's Scorched Earth Squadron. Phoenix Magnian was generally tasked to defend power reactors, providing energy for the protection forces sects within the arid sands. Magnian is capable of flash scanning a target's memories to create illusory copies to battle and confuse his opponents.
Oh, like that.
However,
Oh, cool. Stamina Man.
while you can't detect them immediately, there are 2 other temporal anomalies in this space that your systems is aware of. It detects that there are 2 more, but they are moving too fast for you to be able to scan them.
That's not concerning at all.
Phoenix Magnian descends down. and gazes upon each of you. I was told by Phantom that you would be coming, and we made the necessary preparations.
Fighting men.
Welcome, legendary hero. He points over to this one. Unfortunately, like the rest of those resistance ilk you were dealing with, I have to take out the garbage. And apparently you've been assigned to that. And it looks like I have a few more of to dispose as well. Put on a good show for me, and why won't you?
Did this bitch just call me trash?
Yes.
Yep, you sure did.
Layer, I think he called you trashy.
I roll my sleeves up.
Oh, did he make you
girl.
mad? Did he make you mad, or are you concerned? Do we have too bad. Next session.
You.
It's 11:30. We're not doing a boss fight this late.
No.
No.
Oh, this was good.
Yes. So when we start our next session of 21XXOVER, we've got we have a boss fight apparently. Well, what else is in that boss fight? You'll have to find out. I just got here. I'm sorry. You'll have to watch the VOD.
That's too bad. And faster.
Fine, I was getting in the mood for some fried chicken.
Right?
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, the questions. Woohoo.
So, did you guys have fun tonight?
I had a
yes.
blast.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. This was a good session. This is one of my favorites, I think. A little more RP based, but you know, that's never a bad thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Some fantastic kills tonight too. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's do the post session stuff. We got a little bit of time. Who wants to start?
I mean, I can go if no one else wants to go first.
Come on,
Come
Barrett.
on,
You've been
Speedy
taking
boy.
initiative all night. Go ahead.
Fair. Favorite thing I did. I mean, there was the
Introduction.
recap.
Yeah.
There was trying to befriend Alouette. And I mean, I blew up a truck.
Yeah.
I stopped the Bergen truck memes before they even started.
Hell yeah.
Favorite thing someone else did. Oh my god! Like, besides Layer messing with the one guy, which was fucking beautiful.
That was great.
Quick Man deciding I do not vibe with this universe and just fucking sprinting. The race between just everyone.
That was great.
Over one-shotting a fucking flying bastard and then being like, hey, I hear you like Dash. So we're gonna put Dash on top of your dash so you can dash while you dash.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I wasn't ready for an exhibit reference, but all right.
Favorite NPC? Everyone.
Wow, that's some high praise. I think
Like,
I
there
kind
was
of
not-
whiffed it on Magnian, but all right.
There was not a single NPC I didn't. Granted, I don't like this fucker, but I'm going to enjoy murdering him. So you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna rip his wings off and beat him to death with them. Theory of what's gonna happen. Man, what's that line from Cuphead? Oh yeah. Looks like things are getting red hot.
This fight can get red hot. And begin!
Thank you. What I learned,
I had a phase.
the dice bot does not like me sometimes when I socialize. And
No.
also that dash can be stacked on top of dash. Good to know.
Yeah.
Thing I
That was
like-
more of a consequence of who was holding whom. Generally, it does not work that way, but I gave it to you because it was funny.
You know,
True.
they roll
And,
0, yeah.
Also, your environment can be just as much of a weapon as the actual weapons you have. The thing I didn't like, man, the dice did not like me while I was socializing.
Yeah.
But I
Cool,
mean,
negative 8. It's okay. Even on negatives, you can still have good interactions.
true. I did laugh at it, and frankly, I didn't. She was outside my league, anyways.
Oh, wow. I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, I'm gonna die eventually. I don't think she has an expiration date.
Bro, let me be your ride chaser, bro.
I just wanted to know if they had ride chasers.
First of all, that would be a thing Quickman would say, but second of all, gay?
Yeah.
But yeah, I always look forward to these sessions, and I can't wait for the next one. But first, we have a penguin to kill, so.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we gotta do more. We gotta do more Day of Sigma. I really wanted to get us closer to the holiday special. I don't think we'll get there.
We might.
We might have to. We might have to double up on crossover sessions for December. So
Ooh.
that might be something we have to do. So.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
How terrible.
Right?
Oh no! I'm falling through a portal. Oh no!
Oh no, I'm shooting enemies. Oh no.
Who wants to be next?
I'm wearing a jacket. It's funny because Valentine's wearing a jacket.
Right.
Yes.
You know what? Layer, how about you?
All right. Let's see. Favorite thing I did. Purple crystals.
Annoying the hell out
Please.
of Ciel. Got it? Okay.
No, go ask every single Green Beret for purple crystals. Favorite thing someone else did. I appreciate every time over one starts vibrating.
that cat for collar just starts standing on end.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the eye
Yep.
twitches, everything. Perfect.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Favorite NPC? Zero. Duh. It's my sassy boy. Theory? This isn't gonna go well for us, and we're gonna have to time yeet out of here.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. This isn't. I don't like this. Thing I learned. I might have in some timeline my DNA soul turn into a Cybertron.
Oh.
Did not like or would change. I didn't like that this was a trap. Yeah, that made me mad. I did not make this map for it to be a fucking trap.
I know. But he also didn't make it with the trans server attached to it, so now I got to have fun with that.
You told me not to!
I know, that's why I did that. All good. Let's see. Quickman.
Alright. Favorite thing I did? Well, there was quite a few actually. I liked petting Harvey,
Why is the blue met?
the bird. I liked petting the bird.
Bring him back.
I just.
Bring Barrett
Alright,
back.
fine. Let's get ready for the next session.
Anyway, I liked petting the bird. I liked the fact that I got everyone to like pose as we talked about the the jump through the door. Like even Zero was on board with that. That was cool. That was nice. And then I liked the race between everybody, all three of the boys. There was a lot of good stuff that happened. Let's see. Favorite thing somebody else did. The energy crystals is pretty good, but I think I lost it at Cobalt's intro.
Now, that was pretty far back, but
That
yes.
was awesome.
we had already gone off the deep end at that point.
Oh, that was great. Let's see, favorite NPC. Choose somebody that's not zero challenge impossible.
Yes.
Servo.
Servo? Okay.
Yeah, Servo is cool. Servo and Zero.
Poor Alouette.
Theory.
I worked so hard on her.
It was adorable.
Alouette was adorable. Yes, I'm sad that I made her sad. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to know who made people.
Yeah, we don't ask those questions.
Oh, but okay.
You can't just ask someone who their dad is.
You can.
Theory of what happened. You know what? I think I have enough faith in us. We can face this guy. We can touch the button. The thing can explode.
I thought it was don't touch the button.
Will in fact
but-
be a buttery smooth transition. No one's
I don't know
gonna understand
about
what
that.
we're talking about, but we're all laughing about it.
This is all for
not
me.
gonna
This
be-
is all for me.
It's not gonna be buttery smooth, but I can tell you that we're gonna get this thing done, and then that's gonna be the point that we go to another dimension, probably.
Makes sense.
But the thing I learned, you can stack dashes. This is neat.
God, they're never gonna let me live that down.
No rules are.
Hey, let me put it this way: it was just because of the circumstance of the situation.
All right, cool.
But if somebody tries to stack dash on top of quick turbo, you're fine.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. I learned that apparently Bicentennial Man is more known than I thought it was. Anything you did not like or would change. Alouette, I'm so sorry, baby. I didn't need to. Come back, please.
Fun fact is, you could have gotten unique stuff for every NPC that was in that room. There was
I
every
should have talked more.
single
No,
person.
scratch that. I should have talked more. I should have let myself roleplay more.
Yeah.
I had shit that I could have said. I was thinking about it, but I didn't get into the feels. It's fine.
I think you got
What
into
you
it as we
mean?
went. It was
I
fun.
got great
Yeah.
stuff out of my encounter.
Yeah, you
You did, for sure.
that was a solid practical joke. You got a bluff check out of it.
Oh, that was great, yeah.
Over one.
Favorite thing I did. 6 out of the 11 rolls I made tonight were sensory checks.
I'm so sorry.
No. I made those choices for me. You gave me a roll whenever you want, and I made a
shoot,
sensory.
Yeah.
So, perceptive character. That's what I am. Favorite thing somebody else did. Do I have to pick? There's so many good things.
Just say something that everybody did.
Yeah, but you all had good moments, multiple times.
Oh, okay.
What's the highlight?
That was something.
It's probably just the recency of it, but yeah, we can do stealth explodes car.
Still is what's going on.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I worship the concept of you don't need to be stealthy if no one's around to see you.
There you go.
Yes, but the rest of everybody else in that area is just going to be on high alert if we have to go back that way.
Yep.
Bold of you to assume we're going to survive.
Don't worry, I can just point my finger and make a time hole appear.
Look,
I said I can
heard
point
what
my
was
finger
said.
and make. Why is my finger is broken? Hold on.
We gotta be going 88 miles per hour.
Favorite favorite NPC, I'm going to go with Servo as well. Just nerd doing nerd things. Knows what he likes and doesn't know the name of the person attached to it.
It's true.
Theory of what's going to happen. My fur collar is going to be on edge this entire boss fight. Because things are going to be going so wrong temporally. Things I learned, we cannot stack dashes. But we can have a fun moment thematically if we pretend we can.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
I'm making sure it's out there for chat.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
Look, it's fine. What we're going to do is you're going to get on top of Quickman. I'm going to get on top of you.
Whoa.
Okay? Quickman's
damn.
going to use the Quick Turbo. Overone and then Barrett are both going to end up using Dash, and we're just going to hit 88 miles an hour. It's fine. It's
Yeah, we
We're
don't
gonna
need to find
hit
a time
Mach 20,
machine.
alright?
We don't need the epoch or anything. We just stack up and go.
No, we're gonna break the sound barrier, dude.
No, but we'll still beat up Labos. We'll still just smash into him.
Ah, for the love of God, this is not a Chrono Trigger game.
Not yet,
Yeah.
it's not.
Not yet. It's
No!
Don't
I didn't
tempt me.
get
Don't tempt me.
Metropolis to play! No wonder!
Do it.
Anything
Do it, do it.
anything you did not like or would like to change? Not enough Gato.
Yeah.
You know what? Not enough Gato, but I'll end with Robo's theme. How about that?
Fuck yes, thank you.
This is what's
Also,
gonna get us demonetized.
fair warning. So I'll talk over the music so we don't get demonetized. I think the OC channel, we're already planning out Gorilla. So
Nice.
I forgot that happened today.
Cutbug has brought up the idea of his companion, Navy SEAL. So you know.
Navy SEAL, that's funny.
I love my community.
I'm so proud of this community.
I guess I'll go ahead and do my stuff too as your
Yeah.
operator for tonight. Favorite thing
Wait.
I did.
I just tried something.
Oh, what's up?
Never know when you're gonna need to make a silent takedown. Give me the external graph basket gun.
You know what? Actually, that might actually be my favorite moment when you and Ciel took a moment. That was my
Yeah, that
favorite
was
thing
cute.
I did. Yeah, I liked that she fixed that up. That you guys talked.
You know what?
Yeah.
We had Ciel and Barrett, and then we had Quickman and Servo. Like a whole bunch of maintenance and love and words of praise.
Yeah,
It was
like
great.
you guys all got like good information and good like discussion with a lot of key characters. Like there was some good stuff here. But yeah, no, I like that. And you know, if maybe if Milan you know is it makes her mad, you could have had a chance, but we'll never know because I don't think we're coming back there at any time after this. Call it a hunch. Favorite thing someone else did. Honestly, I think you all had fantastic moments that I didn't see coming. Layer's practical joke was pretty fun. I actually liked you, like, you and Overone talking about the whole cyber elf thing and what that could mean, and where that could go. And, it's interesting to see how Layer's kind of become a little more ditzy since she's not all there anymore.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's interesting. I like that. That's neat. Quick Man had moments where he was kind of breaking in and out of his shell, which I think is neat. I like that. You definitely, I know, I kind of like the fact that you gravitated around, like you and Barrett are like you and Barrett are tight, so you gravitate around him a lot, but it led to some interesting interactions together. That was cool.
Thank you.
And yeah, no, actually, the boss room talk was neat. That actually might be like one of my favorite things I've ever done.
Yeah, that was
on a
wonderful.
thing,
We
it's
love
just like-
we love a little bit of meta when it's good to sprinkle in. Yeah.
Yeah, and like obviously it doesn't make sense that that's like that, but it's still funny, so why not?
Well, no. Yeah.
Why do these
Yeah,
doors have
no.
the time element?
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
it's neat.
no, I like what I'm doing with Quickman. And his little character arc and exploring the emotions he's going through.
My favorite NPC was Alouette tonight, and my spaghetti is in fact upsetty that you hurt her feelings.
My spaghetti is upsetting too!
It's fine. Just don't worry about it.
Look, when
yeah,
we go back, I'm going to apologize profusely.
I will apologize as well.
Oh god.
Just
but if
we'll
we
stand
don't-
off.
if it never happens, right? And then she goes into ZX
Huh?
and she remembers you.
Is it really that bad? Oh fuck. Is it really that bad? I don't even know. Is it really that bad?
Hold on. No, it's fine. It probably won't even be that bad, but just like it'd be really funny if that's like that was the last thing that she remembers of you.
No. I'm
Was
sorry.
she asking what the name of her fucking stuffed animal is?
Updated my
You
journal.
asked the name of what her stuffed animal was. No, because Quickman asked about the dad thing, and then you asked about the stuffed animal, and she didn't respond. She went away. That's right. Because she got sad. I forgot. It was Quickman that started this, not you. So you'll be fine, Barrett.
I did. Yeah.
I gave her the advice of like, oh yeah, no, I may have lost my memory, but it's it's fun. It's like a mystery.
Yeah. Well, it's fun. It's interesting that but she also talked about partitioning data out. So did she just lose it, or did she just not want to tell you? Who knows? Intent operator saying you won't be back. Let's see. Something I
I'm
learned.
excited.
I learned that you can't let your players stack dashes.
Okay.
Never gonna let me fucking live it down. Let's see. I'm trying to remember a theory. The theory I have is for like you guys, and like over one, you're gonna have a heart attack.
Oh.
Kind of you to say.
Oh.
Do I get to do a Do I get to do a detect temporal anomaly of when I'm gonna have that heart attack?
No, because it'll just be reactionary.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's fine. If you thought today was bad, oh boy, you're not gonna like next session.
I mean, I've got two anomalies I can't even see. They're that fast.
Yeah, my theory is that I'm going to do something stupid to buy everyone time to get the fuck out.
Oh no, you were not. No, you weren't.
I believe you're being told no.
Yeah, you know what? That's funny because the sign can't stop me. I can't read.
Let's see. Anything I did not like
don't
would
make
change.
me-
I wish we'd have had more time to play tonight. But I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to kind of be 100% when we start this, because I'm gonna need you. I don't think you guys. I think Barrett was the only one that really took damage. No, Zero took damage too.
I will also say my favorite thing. The internet got its shit together. The Maverick has.
Oh
been defeated.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Maverick's
we
been-
shouldn't be having any
yeah.
more internet problems anytime soon. And just in case, I recorded this entire session, so if anything does happen, I've got it on lockdown, so we're good.
Hey, can somebody
Cool.
find some wood to knock on just to be safe?
Got it.
Thank you.
I could hear it in the background. But yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. Thank you to my wonderful players for joining us this evening. It was a great session. When we do pick up in 2 weeks from now, we will be doing episode 4 of the Day of Sigma. We will be doing our Chill Penguin boss fight, and then priming for our next stage. Won't go immediately into the next one, so expect it to be kind of a more lax, we do a thing, we take them out, we get some stuff, we have some Mega Man X1 shenanigans, but if you want to join us back up for more crossover later in December, let me actually go ahead and get the dates so we know when it's going to be. I guess we could just swap where we're supposed to have our things. Because we were supposed to have a thing anyway. let's just go ahead and have December 5th be episode 5 of crossover. So December 5th at 8 p.m. Central, you can come join us for crossover episode 5. We'll announce what the 5th episode name is from there. We were supposed to get through the rest of this so you could understand the consequence of what it was supposed to be, but I guess you'll have to see what that is later next session.
The consequence of what?
Your actions.
Of our actions.
Oh, well, I mean, we got consequences tonight, did we not?
Yeah, we got a few consequences tonight. I think we had some valid ones. So, but we'll have a new thing for it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see where you guys end up. But once again, when will you learn that your actions will have consequences? Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. And we'll see you around for our next 21XXOVER or 21XX stream in general. Oh, and last but not least, if you'd like, and you haven't already, and you want to support the content that we do, or if you want to, get in on games that are like these, come join us as a subscriber, either on patreon.com/controlaltcrit or ko-fi.com/controlaltcrit. Every $10 and up subscription will give you the opportunity to be able to play in playtests of the 21XX system, and we've got a variety of different eras that we're playing with. In fact, we've got quite a few people just going through the Zero series on its own right now. I was gonna say, Cobalt, what are you currently playing in the Zero era game that you're playing in right now?
I am playing as a cyber elf.
Yeah, it's been a pretty long time too.
I am Don Quixote. Wait, which one? Because there's also the one that you started.
Oh yeah, that well, you haven't started that one yet. It's fine. But actually, that particular game is being ran by Autumn, and she's been having a wonderful time making me lose my mind in that game.
You're welcome.
But yeah, the more the merrier. We'd love to have more people joining with us in the community. But in any case, thank you very much for everyone who has joined us tonight. Have a good evening. Take care. We'll see you around in 2 weeks.